Greetings everyone and welcome back to the Devil Darlings. No interruptions this time apparently.
Not singing.
You're singing. You're doing it.
I'll leave.
I will leave.
You volunteered to be a newt this entire game.
Drink while we're doing this.
Everybody's had to do it, Fran. You might as well do it too.
We just discovered this is why Fran left the game that while back and Nola just came back now. Because of the singing.
I don't like singing. I don't like it.
I mean, I could just roll for it.
I can't roll for it.
Yep.
You can just roll for it every week.
Oh look, I rolled a 2.
There's 2.
You.
Oh fuck!
You said I had to make the roll public, I don't.
This is sad.
Just treat it like a plaster and get it ripped off now. The quotes in the quotes of legend.
Are we also gonna quote the fact that you rolled 2? I'm like, oh fuck.
No, because that was said before the 1 minute mark. It's okay, YouTube doesn't take these videos apparently.
Okay, Call Legends, where is it again? There it is. Okay, when are we doing this?
Now.
Now?
Now.
Oh. Okay. At the end of every week, each one of us becomes a geek. Tonight, the DM makes the move it. All the magic fills the air. I'll never let the feeling go. I'll let the character take control. At the end of every week, each one of us becomes a geek.
Congratulations, you've summoned up a Dion. Hi, Dion.
Hi. I seemingly dropped in at. I dropped in at the exact right time.
You dropped in just as we managed to finally get Fran to sing. Do you know what? Do you want to know the funniest part?
What?
I didn't roll.
Huh?
Also,
of course you didn't roll. I can tell it from a mile off.
Yes. Also, we do have an Inferno, but Inferno has gone to the spa, so she'll be back in a bit. We may have a Raka, but Raka may be late.
Real question for a second.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fucking baby alien on Masked Singer. Is that Sam Riegel?
I don't know. I haven't been
Is
watching
that-
the American version yet. Who did we just lose? Oh, we lost to Rebecca. She'll be back. I don't know. I haven't been watching the new season of the American one yet. All I know is what's his name was in it. I've forgotten his name now. Mickey Rooney.
Okay. I'm back. I'm on completely now.
The,
Sorry about the delay. I was
The
doing
actor,
something with
yeah,
Mum.
the actor who was in The Wrestler. I know that he was one of the people and demasked himself. If Baby Alien does turn out to be Sam Riegel, I will laugh my ass off.
I will love it because fact of the matter is Sam Riegel's a really damn good singer.
I'm just waiting for us to get the season 2 over here for a UK one. Because I know it's coming. They've already announced it. I just want a repeat of the season 1 German one. I want to watch more Monster.
Monster and Panther.
Dion,
What?
I need to homebrew a race that is just Monster.
Yeah.
Either way, we have a new player with us today.
Yes, Anthony.
Yes, we have Anthony.
'Tis me.
Tis him.
Hello.
'Tis me.
Yes, Anthony is a good friend of mine and Dion's that we have played with in the Monday and Wednesday games and Thursday games. And he is here to join us.
Indeed I am.
Leigh,
Yes.
off-topic question. But can I change the uniform I wear when I fight
Oh,
in the gyms?
what's on?
In the gyms?
Like,
Oh.
you know when you go and do the gyms, can you change that uniform, or do you just have to wear the white one all the way through?
I think you can, but I never worked out how. Because I bought the poison one because it looks cool, and I could never figure out how to change it for the gyms.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Sorry about
I'm
that,
still
Ray.
so confused by the fact What Pokemon? Carolina Pokemon. It counts as one single Pokemon.
Yes.
I'm so confused.
It's been done since Black and White days, Fran.
I know, but they actually fuse. This is just a Pokemon on top of another Pokemon riding it. That don't count.
Yeah. Either way. Last time on the Devil Darlings.
Yeah.
We should probably. I see Rebecca there. Rebecca's probably just go. Anyway, last time on the Devil Darlings, you all managed to go to the casino to try and figure out this whole situation with Jivana. We try and get Jivana off the hook. Upon revealing some information, the head of the casino sent some people out to try and find Jivana at the tavern, despite the fact that Jivana at the time was a newt. Which kind of sent Trickstem.
Jivanta.
Yeah, Jivanta. Which kind of sent Trickstem and Whisper sprawling because they rushed out of there as fast as they could and kind of left breakfast behind. Which Miasma's familiar helps lead out to safety. Meanwhile, a deal was struck, stating that upon the adventure being done, they would have to return Jivanta back, or the treasure, or of something of equal or greater value. And upon signing the contract, and also slapping a very inked-up Newt's Jivanta into the paper, he figured out that the Newt was Jivanta, but still let him go knowing that the deal had been struck already.
And then proceeded to kick me out.
Yep. And later on, back at the tavern, we had a bit of an argument between Whisper and Uylz. Uylz having a bit of a heart-to-heart with Kiwi afterwards, before seemingly making things up with Whisper to some degree. While Miasma was delivered a poker chip, being told to slip it into Jivanta's belongings. Because if Jivanta tries to run, it will detonate. And with the party resting up for the night, so if anyone took damage, heal themselves up. Get all your spell slots back if any of them were spent. You all gathered outside of the tavern, ready to head off to the mountain to get to the citadel finally.
After like how many sessions?
Just kind of looks at
All the sessions.
the rest of the party like
All 63 sessions?
just looks at the rest of the party like,
You should have just let me punch that guy. That would have solved our issue.
I think it would have gotten us into more issues, but okay.
We should have punched him.
As
Punching
much as
isn't
you
always
wanted to
the
punch him,
answer.
I wanted to punch him double. But you saw the crossbowmen, plus he had the people outside, and the fact of the matter is, he seems to have more sway in this town than the whole damn fucking government of the town itself. So I'd rather stay on his good side. Plus, I've got no emotional connections to the bird, so I don't mind bringing her back.
Plus,
Me neither. It's just I don't like things hanging over my head.
I mean, you did make one of his guards pull his back out while trying to lift you, so that's fine.
No one lifts Cody.
Just a very, very dead Oni.
just only looking upwards from below, just like clapping.
Oh my god.
As you all head out towards the gate, towards the pathway that will lead you to the mountain, Whisper will offer you a piggyback, Allo.
Yay!
Una will already be riding a top click-clack.
Is it just me or is Iron really quiet?
am I quiet?
No, you can move through fine for me.
Now you're not quiet.
I'm
Yeah,
just at my desk.
Yeah.
She's
I
been
hit the
fine for
tree up
about
way
then.
high.
Also, how's the new church treating you?
Lovely.
Good to hear. So, as you all head out and along this pathway, around an hour into the travel, let me just actually pull up the maps just so I can get an idea. You are here, you're heading this way. Yeah, it would be the first just looking at the map, you know it'd be like the first left you'd have to take to get up there. But halfway into the travels, make me a perception, all of you.
Oh
How is
boy.
the perception?
Okay. First roll of the session. How
Oh.
fuck this up?
Oh yeah, 0 wisdom. This is lovely.
Codi do with the nat 20. Jivanta with a 14.
I got a dirty 20.
Okay.
Shit, I'm still using Allo's. The 23 is mine.
Okay. So 20, 23. Yep. Miasma's still BRB, so Rebecca, do we have you here? Because you're currently muted. Oh, yes, there we go. 16. So let me just roll for Miasma and Duna. Let's see if they spot out. Technically, I should also roll for Krinlok, but Krinlok generally is always just looking down in her grumbly state, so it's the reason I use for not having to roll for them a lot. Miasma gets a 15, so Miasma will see. And yep, Una sees. To be fair, all of you see, because it wasn't a high DC.
But I got a nat 20.
There is a lone figure standing in your way, blocking the road. A figure that fears you with dread, with sorrow. You see in front of you a goose.
Yours is 100% rushing up to the goose.
So, let me just Steve.
Uylz, we're not taking any more pets.
Steve, you see this unusual party just walking along this pathway. And then this small purple kobold rushes at you shouting goose.
No!
Goose!
We're not allowed any more pets, Uylz.
Won't be
Don't
a
say that's
pet!
a pet! That's a
It'll be
pet!
independent.
I've been muted, sorry.
That's good.
Who you calling a pet? I'm not a pet.
You're a goose. What?
Not a goose. What are you talking about? I'm not a goose.
What?
Everyone, as you get closer, this goose is talking.
Oh, this goose is tall.
This goose is also armed. You can quite clearly see the greatsword on it.
Huh.
None of which
no stranger
changes
than anything else we've
you.
accepted.
What kind of goose?
Not
I
a
do,
goose.
I do really appreciate that.
Okay,
amount of
if you're
lead.
not a goose, what are you?
None of your business.
I'm sorry, dude, but you just look like a goose.
It does look. Are you a goose Aarakocra? No, you're too short for that, aren't you?
What? No.
What?
What I am is none of your business.
But I'm curious.
What? That's curious or not, it's still none of your business.
Then why are you blocking our path?
You hear
My
a-
path.
It's not your path.
Yes, it is.
Okay,
We
Okay.
have to go up here to
I
save
am
this
just
stupid
gonna.
island.
Alright,
okay.
I'm just gonna just fly over.
Mr. Not Goose. You're not a goose, right?
No, I'm not.
Can I hug you?
I'd rather you didn't.
But we're going on a suicide mission, and they're not huggers, but I am.
Look,
I'm-
Goose.
Looks of shock from Allo, as Allo is clearly a hugger.
Well, you were the one who busted into my room the first time we met, so I'd rather not
Uylz,
hug you.
Uylz is just gonna hold out his hands, walk up to Goose, and he's just gonna lightly hug Goose.
Cody's gonna walk up and just be like, "Look, Goose. We need to get past you. So move the fuck out of the way."
No, I can't actually right now because someone's got their friend around me.
Oh, he's not my friend. He's more of a strange acquaintance who is...
All right, now he's a nuisance.
Oh,
Get him off of me.
Uylz, let him go. Uylz.
In all
Okay.
this was going on, Jivanta just flew over
Uylz
this
will
man, lay on the other side.
retreat his hands, and he'll just walk back to the group, putting his hands in the pockets of his coat, just looking back at the Goose, just basically smiling, being like, "You're weird."
No,
Voice call.
I'm the weird one for a random stranger coming up and hugging me.
I'm not a
know,
stranger.
you guys can just go around him.
After all, we met.
Yeah, I don't move off my path for nobody, so he's gonna have to move.
Why should I?
You move, or usually like a baseball.
What's a baseball?
You know, it's like a round ball made of like animal skin that you use to play a game.
That's disturbing.
Basically, you hit it and send it flying into the stratosphere.
I don't get what makes that a base. That's just an animal ball.
But
Well, you see, it's pretty based.
Well, okay, hold on. What's your name? Yeah, not Goose.
Goose.
A goose wouldn't be called Goose. That'd be like you being named Namir or me being named Dragon. I mean Kobold.
I'll have you know I had a brother called Goose. But if you really must know, Steve.
Oh, Steve, look at that. We got a name.
Wanted to be involved in this.
Why? Kiwi?
Small little golden poof happens. Kiwi walks out from behind a bush.
Yeah, I heard you.
Oh, there's more.
Sorry.
Who is more?
That one's a tiny god.
Hi.
Do
Tiny-
you have something to do with this?
Would you believe now?
I don't know. You sent us another weirdo. Pointing at Uylz.
Hey,
I'm the weirdo.
I'm only
for
here
small
because
finger-
you failed to be able to comprehend and understand my biological strength.
I didn't send this one.
It's insanity.
She just like walks up. This small blue kobold just starts circling you, Steve, just like looking you over. No, I didn't send this one. I think this one just like came up, wandered here, just decided I'm owning this road. This road is mine now.
I'll have you know I do own this road. My house is just over there.
Where?
I look over in that direction.
It's literally just a pigsty, like a pile of crap just lies on the floor. That's my house.
That's not a house.
In which ways that's not a house?
In the same way that I'm not a turkey.
If he calls
I
it
could
his
change
home,
that, Allo.
it's a house.
Please don't, Uylz.
I will. Yeah.
Hey, Goose.
What?
Would it still be a house if I broke it?
Well, actually, yes, but that's besides the point.
Oh. Wait, are you a highway goose?
A what?
Like, do you rob people? Got a big sword.
No.
I sure
No?
don't recognize him. Guy.
It looks like an adventurer to
Then,
me.
then why aren't you letting us pass your road?
Because a group of very rude individuals came up to me, tried to hug me, and then insulted me and threatened to destroy my house.
And
Fuck off,
yet,
Goose.
yet just because that's your house doesn't mean this is your road.
How does that not make this my road?
Because
It's
the
a
road
public
is
space.
your own road. Have you thought about the feelings of the fucking road?
Quite frankly, I don't care. This is my
Oh.
road.
We're the rude ones.
Quite frankly, I'm about to cook you like a butterball turkey.
I mean,
Try.
there is a way we could resolve this. Kiwi will just walk up to you, Steve, and be like, so you want to claim that place as your house and this is your road, yes? Make sure no one else can use it, yes?
I'm listening.
If you do something for us, we can make that.
No, Kiwi, no.
Yes.
No, Kiwi.
What is she doing? What is she doing? Somebody, what? Wait, what?
She's trying to get the goose to go with us.
If it gets me my road and my house and leaves it alone, sure.
Kiwi
Oh,
will just turn around with a grin and be like, she'll walk over to you, Codi, and just kneel down. She'll just whisper you to, maybe.
You don't need to kneel down. You're the same size as you.
to be fair, I will 100% admit I'm just used to the guy doing this kind of behaviour with you, not Kiwi.
So Kiwi kneels down and is looking at Cody like at chest height, and it's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Kiwi just does that. It's like, yeah, sorry. Yeah, starts back up. Just whispers. I'm hoping you lot can put some humility. What's the word?
Humidity. Yeah,
Yes.
humidity.
Yeah. Put some of that
No,
into him. You know, make him a bit more of a bit less standoffish.
Oh yeah, just give me a storm cloud and I'll do that.
And
There we
don't
go.
make him dead either.
You know, new guy, new guy, Steve. If you do stuff for me, maybe we can improve that house of yours.
Do not.
Oh.
Do not.
Hey, no, Jivanta.
As much as I don't like anybody touching my house, I really enjoy annoying that one for some reason.
Santa, just out of curiosity, what was that roll for? Who was that on?
I did give it to you. It was when I hugged him.
Okay, sorry. So, yeah, Steve, make me a perception.
Oh no!
Because I didn't notice that until just now, sorry.
Look,
Yeah, you don't notice.
look, Goose. I'm the leader of this team, and you'll do what I say. No, what we're going into is basically a suicide mission. Do you still want to come?
I mean, he doesn't get a choice.
I mean, he does. It's just that, you know, in him doing so, it means that he gets his house and he is well to himself.
Uylz just look right up at Kiwi, his glasses down on his muzzle as his eyes just staring at her. He doesn't get a choice.
Yes, he does.
Wow!
Because it's literally walking into a death cave!
Oh my god!
Look, Goose! Do you want to walk into a death cave where you'll probably die and get eaten?
Uylz behind Codi is just nodding incredibly fast.
I mean, why not? If it gets me my house and makes people leave me alone, then sure.
I mean, you'll be dead, so I guess.
Dead is dead, alone is alone. I wish to just be left.
Then it's a deal. Kiwi nods. So,
Well, another one on the suicide truck.
I mean, let's put it this one way. The more people you've got, the likelier chances of survival.
Yeah, but I kind of like to know my people, and now I've got loads of randos with me.
You know me.
You got a couple of hours before you get to the area. You got time to know them.
Yes, that's the best.
No, I don't really. I like knowing how my people fight.
I'm inclined to agree with Codi. Sorry, I was looking at your name, like your actual Ironheart. I was like, having a moment of buffering.
Kiwi just tilts around and be like, I mean, when you all started, you didn't know each other. I don't see how it's any different.
Yeah, but
We
that's
weren't-
before we were traveling into a death cave. Literally.
Like, I
You're
had
asking
the
us.
idea. I had the idea that you all were traveling to.
Glares at Bird.
There's back. Funny.
It's like, look, the one thing you've got to understand here, Kiwi, is that some of us, we've been together since the beginning.
Looks at the party, kind of thinks,
actually?
I will
Points
see
to
you all in a half
Trickstem.
hour, but I just wanted
No
to let you all know
worries.
that I was out.
Okay.
Points at Trickstem and
Why me?
just looks at Trickstem and like the still ignoring us Krinlok is like,
Actually, they're the only two left.
Exactly, and you got to know everyone else over time.
Yeah, but that's before we were running into what is pretty much certain death, and you know, we weren't.
I mean, haven't you always just been running into certain death?
Well, I think I understand what you mean. It was back in the old days. It was common for individuals, compatriots, comrades, assholes united, to know each other, and that knowing each other forms some trust. So I can understand that it is hard for Codi to trust some of the new ones, especially after. Yes, including me. Especially after the situation from before. Plus, I think she's kind of paranoid.
I have a right to be paranoid.
Why would she be?
He's highly paranoid.
Is it because of the changelings?
Partly.
She sounds highly paranoid. I can agree with that.
I will hit you with my hammer, you chicken.
Call me a chicken.
I will call you whatever I want.
I mean,
This is why you can't make new friends.
I mean, let's put it this one way. You know, I'm not a changeling because changelings can't mimic the god aura. And you know, Steve here is a changeling because I don't think changelings can become geese people. Arsein, I believe it's called.
I want to hit something really bad.
Hold on, I can get you something.
These are made to new.
Uylz is going to go ahead and he is going to go over to the side of the road, take a very big stone, draw a face on it, and then move it up towards Codi.
Yeah, that's not satisfying enough. It has to be something that's fleshy.
Be patient. Oh my god, you.
Oh, hang on then.
I have been patient enough!
Codi. How about this? Kiwi creates a large watermelon near you. There you go. Fleshy.
She just kind of slices it in half. She no longer has her hammer, so.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you can't splat it. Yeah, that works. Kiwi just takes to half of the watermelon that got sliced off the top, just starts eating it.
Damn it! I use transmute stone to turn.
Look, I just don't trust. Even you, Kiwi. I don't trust you.
Jivanta will take a piece of the watermelon from her bag. Use this for later.
Add a piece of watermelon to your bag.
I don't trust the gods at all. Not after what they did to Mama.
That's actually fairly smart, although not the worst thing they've ever done, but that's pretty smart.
Kiwi just nods and looks down, like saddened about remembering that.
Yeah. Cody.
So, Kiwi, as much as it's like, you know, I could say no offense, but I mean full offense. Like, I don't trust. What?
If there is one god you can trust, and trust me, I, more than anybody, have been dicked over by the fucking gods. But if there's one god that you can, to some degree, trust, it is Kiwi. Kiwi is many
You
things.
would say that. You're a kobold.
That's racist.
What is racist?
At the word of kobold, he is just going to stop talking. His glasses are going to be taking off of his muzzle as he looks at her. The sort of purple scales beginning to turn a darker shade near black as he's looking at her. You say that again, and everybody here will be dead.
I'm not afraid of you, Uylz.
Sometimes I forget. Sometimes I forget how much of a prick a fiend can be. What? You think just because I look like a kobold that I am a kobold?
Well, you
Fucking
kind of do.
have to love their god. We're not like you. We weren't made forced to come to every whim because we're the bitch of some goddamn whore.
Uh-oh.
No.
Una just
love
quickly backs away after hearing this. I was like,
We really don't have to love our god. Mostly because she's not my god. Nor is she Allo's.
Well, I know Allo doesn't worship her. But you're the one who came in saying, "Oh, mama, Kiwi, mama."
I think he was doing that ironically.
Yes. Yes, I was. Because fact of the matter is, I absolutely hate her. She's an idiot. No offense, but full offense. She's a moron. No offense, but full offense. But that's part of the reason I trust her. She's too dumb to be able to pull off the shit the other gods can. Not clever enough. No offense, but full offense. So, Codi, you don't have to trust us.
quite honestly, I just came down here to recruit a Goose to your party, and I feel so attacked right now.
Go back to Cobalt Heaven, TV.
I feel like
don't
there's something
trust
I'm missing
you.
here.
I don't trust her. I don't trust any of the gods.
You know, and that's fair.
Kiwi will just wander up to you, Steve, and be like, okay, Cliff Notes, they've been sent here to do this whole adventure thing, free an ancient city that's underneath the mountain.
Yeah,
Cody's got
2 of our people died
yeah, Cody's got trust
because of
issues.
this.
What? I was not told this.
Well, you have no choice now. You're kind of stuck with us.
Yeah, you don't have choice. I
I
fucked
would
you
like
up.
the whole story.
Yeah, I had no say in that one. That was all yours.
An abandoned city full of the dead.
Not
Have
full of
fun.
the dead. They're still alive.
Full of the soon-to-be dead.
I mean, there's still good people down there, you know, enslaved and such. So hopefully not
Yeah.
everyone dies.
Oh no, what a shame.
I just want this stupid stuff to be over.
Let's be
both.
honest. Let's be
Why
honest.
the
None of
faster we
these
fucking
things are ever over.
the quicker we can get these goddamn wishes.
Exactly.
Yeah, sorry about this, but I don't like new people just showing up out of nowhere, especially after what recently happened.
About change marks?
The fact of the matter is, Cody, I can't betray you. Literally, I can't. My whole existence is on the whims of whatever fucking god at that point in time takes me. The reason I look like this is because this time it was Kiwi. Because Kiwi actually has somehow taken a liking to you. I'm here to make sure that you and everybody else in this damn Forsaken party finishes the goddamn quest. Then after that, I can die peacefully, and then it all just starts over a fucking again. Think of me like an automated system. I don't get to have trust issues like you. You don't have to trust me, but there is the fact that I can't betray you. Literally. biologically cannot betray you, nor anybody else in this party.
That's fine. I still don't trust the bird or the goose.
And you don't have to trust them. The goose can't betray you because she's kind of set in with a godly deal. The goose, I don't even fucking know the goose. I just want him with us because he's a goose. It'll be funny.
I don't care anymore.
It's good to hear that my existence is a joke to you.
Every
Don't they
existence
to drag someone to a god quest.
Oh, so out of curiosity, if we were to help you all, we get wishes too.
No.
Excuse me?
Well,
No.
I mean, it is part of the deal.
It is part of the deal, so technically, yes.
She shouldn't get them.
I'm taken. I like my wish then.
I always mean offense.
We know.
But, no, you don't get your wish until this all is over if they're saying you get a wish.
Oh yeah, no, it's not until the very end.
Yeah, I mean, I think the whole thing about that was, if he just gave you a wish and then you did it, there'd be no motivation for you to do it.
No.
The gods are good at that. Motivating people.
And we already thought about the idea of if we just gave it to someone, they could just wish it had done, but they said to
Whatever. If we have to take these guys, let's just go. The sooner this is over, the sooner I can go.
Okay, so
Delightful.
are you all carried on?
Yes.
Sorry.
At this point, Jivanta, being tired of flying, would just summon some of her canister on top of it. It's literally a walking big ol' kiwi cannon.
I just realized.
There's a bunch of gems laid out in it.
That was the perfect time for like a robotic voice change.
Bunch
Just like
of gems laid out in it.
Gems!
Like with a bunch of gems. Anyway, so you all continue onwards along the pathway with your newfound ally in tow. Some tension still in the air after your discussions. Allo just eagerly observing this cannon, I'm assuming.
Well, yes. It
Mr.
involves
Goose.
both magic and handcrafted stuff, so.
Those of you that went to the casino, so Allo, Uylz, and Codi.
And me?
And Miasma.
Oh, wait.
Yes, Miasma. No, Miasma was there too. You can make me perceptions.
1 second.
My die roller.
My dice.
My dice.
Oh noes. So.
My dice. That is an 18.
Yes.
It'd be funny. The cannon that fires is literally just a ball of crystals.
Ranna?
Huh?
What the perception as well?
Oh, perception.
Yep, because you was also there.
God, Uylz!
22.
Okay. Yeah, you all see the
Uylz there?
that one gem that you found before that
Yeah,
kind of
Uylz
led
was
you
there.
through this, where it had the small engraving. As the sunlight reflects off a lot of these gems on the cannon, you can see the same engraving on them. You think this is where the gems have gone?
Oh my god.
Well, at least she didn't spend them.
We're giving this back after we're done.
At this point, Jivanta will probably just fall asleep on cannon. Laying down it.
Yep. So, you all watch Jivanta fall asleep on a cannon as the cannon continues walking on.
Codi will kick it.
Kick the cannon or kick Jivanta?
Kick the cannon.
Roll a strength.
Oh god, wait. What?
16.
Oh yeah, everything counts as a 10 things. Hold up.
Yep. So,
So what do I roll for it?
now you're
I should
asleep.
say in your cannon thing.
Yeah. For your cannon,
Yeah.
it should say.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Yeah. Your cannon, it just be like a dex save.
Yeah,
That's,
it's all literally neutral. So
just
I
roll a
had to
d20.
roll 1d20.
Yep. You have to roll. You have to roll a 16
Same.
or higher.
Nope.
16.
Nope. Your cannon is kicked. It stumbles.
Oh, shit.
And you go
Wait.
falling off it.
Ah, damn! My dice were slow.
Yep. And you wake up.
I just hit the ground.
Yeah. You just wake up with like a startled, just like as you hit the ground.
Dare.
Like quite
How
literally,
dare you wake me up like that?
do you know like those small little robots that companies making in America, where someone like kicks it to the side and they do like the little side stumble? I'm imagining that's just what happens with a cannon.
Just kind of like goes,
Stay awake.
And as you reach,
I have my eyes. I don't.
Hang on, I'm
I
gonna-
don't need to worry
Stay
about that.
awake or I'll kick you next time.
go on, Miasma.
I will do this. Are we
Okay.
coming up to the entrance to the thing?
You're coming up
pull
to the. Oh, go on.
I helped up the gate again. Put on my goggles and then go back on the gate and lay down.
So, you come up to the fork in the road after a while. And as you look to the left, where you have to turn off, you see the mountain looming in the distance, and the cavern up a slight upper slope, where will lead. You believe it will lead you to the door.
Jivanta would just whistle at the sight of the mountain.
That reminds me of home.
And as you all,
It's
go on.
it's a mountain. They're everywhere.
Not mine. My mountain was just where it was.
And as you-
Mountains don't move. Of course, it's going to be where it was.
Oh no, I left it there. That's why it is where it was. Anyways, Citadel. Let's go.
Okay. As you all make your way up the slope, the air starts to get colder, and snow starts to line the floor.
This feels good.
As a slight flurry starts as you get higher and higher up. As you progress higher up, you start to look over the treetops of the nearby forests. You can see the cities in the distance. Those of you that are cold-blooded, so that would be the kobolds. Roll me a con save.
That would also be the birds as well.
Yeah, so
Birds aren't cold-blooded, though.
No, they aren't.
They usually aren't.
Wait, no, they're not. Never mind.
Yeah,
Sorry, ignore what I'm
Birds
saying.
are cold-blooded. You heard it here.
so it would just be Allo and yep,
Just be Allo and you.
Allo, you're fine. Your Whisper's warmth is keeping you warm. And Uylz? 22.
The
You've
wish
lived
I
on
wish I
mountains,
had the
you're used to
flamethrower.
this.
Or less.
Miasma, roll me an investigation for that.
Oh, that is a 17.
As you start to get further and further up the mountain, you see traces of what could be like bones, just like littered among the snow.
How many?
You can't tell just by passing by. You'd have to stop and actually dig.
I'm gonna just motion to the others to continue on, while I'll just go and investigate this.
Okay, so everyone, Miasma tells you to go on ahead. She's going to stop and do something. Do you do so, or?
Could I help with the
I
investigation?
just kind of stare at Miasma and go,
Don't worry, it's gonna help us.
Probably
Well,
best not to
I
split
will
up.
stop and assess whatever she's doing.
On Allo shot.
Mm-hmm. So, okay, what?
I will stop and assist you.
Okay, so do I have to roll the gate in the investigation?
Well, what did...
or anything?
Sorry, what did...
I am going to show something.
Well, first of all, what did Codi and Allo say?
I'm going to use
Codi-
Flash of Genius.
It's best not to split up.
Okay.
Especially
Don't worry,
for
I'll only
one
be gone for a
sport.
minute.
It doesn't matter.
A lot of things can happen in a minute.
Oh, wait, does this not count for us?
Death can in a second.
Well...
We might as well wait for you.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
This one's less going to be an investigation. It's just going to be just taking the time to move the snow out and just sorting
Alright,
it
yeah.
out. So, if anything, it's going to be more just a wisdom check, just so that you know, can be like, yeah, no, bone, snow, bone, snow, bone, snow, that kind of thing.
Would Flash of Genius work wherever she's
No,
going?
because that's make an ability check or saving throw. Yes, actually, yes, it would.
So
yeah.
intelligent modifier.
Yeah, so you can add. What's your
It's
intelligence?
my intelligence is a 9.
No, modifier.
Wait, modifier. Let's see.
Wait, have you only got 9 intelligence for an artificer?
Yes, I have 9 intelligence. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, wrong thing.
I was
Bad.
gonna say that hurt you on the inside.
You add a 4 to it.
Does it say you had a minus 1?
Saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay,
No.
so that's an 18. That's an 18.
Okay. So yeah, if you manage to find quite a few bones, you don't think it could form like. It's just like what's it be for a small humanoid.
Okay, I'll leave it
like
then.
either a goblin or a halfling.
I'm gonna leave it then.
Keep in mind, if you plan on using animate dead, you can still use a pile of bones. It'll create a full body.
A small I can just like separate it into tiny little piles.
It's just like you make a chimera out of different bones.
You literally just need a pile of bones that can connect to each other, and it doesn't even have to form into a full body to still take the stats of a zombie or a skeleton.
So then could I use that to make, let me count something here. How many do I get if I increase the spell slot?
I'm assuming
that's maths, guys, I'm sorry.
I'm going to say, let me just look at this spell first, just to make sure.
Do we just post it there?
I got it here as well. Yep. Okay, so yeah, will become a skeleton, so it'll still use the stats of skeleton, but it will raise as a halfling skeleton.
Yeah.
I'll leave it then. I don't just spend it on one singular bone, one singular skeleton because
Okay.
I've got to cast as a 4th level spell, which means it's gonna raise. Let me count 2 initially.
Yep.
Because of the thingy, and then it'll get another 2, so it'll be 4.
Yep. So you all just watch her dig up these bones, just separate them, and then just give like a disappointed look, and then just set them to one side.
I'll put them back onto the snow.
Yep.
I'm so proud. Like, I remember when you first came to me asking how to play Necromancer, and here we are, you're already making plans of resurrecting your dead.
I have answer for months. They haven't done this once.
Okay, so you all continue
just keep
onwards. Is anyone even going to question what she was trying to do there?
No.
Get to bed and probably assume.
Okay.
Uylz has no care.
I don't care that much.
In that case, you carry onwards. And after
Cares
a while,
not.
through the snow,
Of the mortal.
you see the entrance to the cave coming up.
Is it dark in the cave?
Yes.
Hello.
I'm going to take out the watermelon. I'm going to take out the watermelon, and I'm going to cast Fairy Light on it. Get into a glowing watermelon.
Okay, so
Fairy
to
light.
be fair, can't you just use your thing on it?
Fairy fire.
Fairy fire doesn't work like that.
It doesn't work like that. Fairy fire is not used to light up an area. It is instead used to actually target an enemy.
Yeah.
Isn't there like an artificer ability that allows you to shed light
It's,
though?
it's each object in a 20-foot within range outlined in blue, gray, and light.
Sheds dim light in a 10-foot radius. I would rather go with torches because fairy fire is supposed to be used in combat. That
Magical
being
tinkering?
said,
Or like light.
Yeah.
light or I have produce flame.
So,
Just hold a fireball in my hand.
I'll use fairy fire just in case we split up.
okay.
Oh, actually,
Glowing
I'm an idiot.
No,
I have.
dude. You don't
I'm
need to use fairy fire. It's a waste of a level 1 spell.
Yeah.
You can just
I guess
use
maybe that's-
magical tinkering
Yep.
to put light onto an item.
Also, Santa,
Yeah.
what was it you were saying?
I'm gonna save you guys that time, and I'm just gonna use Druidcraft to summon the golden orb, which basically sheds some light, and it also makes sure that there is no more falling snow because I can control the weather with it. So yay! So we're not gonna get snowed in for 24 hours.
Okay.
I can see in the dark.
I can too.
I can't.
I just heard a badoom. Hi, Raka.
Hey, Raka.
Hi.
Hi,
So,
Raka. We're just getting to the cave.
yes, you are just entering the cave now. Whisper has been
I just
giving
realized
Allo
I
a
can just
piggyback
make
all this
flaming
time,
arrows.
and you have encountered a new teammate in the form of what looks like a goose.
Actually, DM,
Yes.
would you say this will take an hour to get up here?
I mean, you're already in the cave now.
I was gonna say, can I prepare flame arrows?
We're already here, Fran.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're already here.
Yeah,
We're not.
you would have had to have said that, like, as you were traveling upwards,
No.
I'd say.
I am new to this class. I am sorry.
It's okay. Just in
Yeah,
future, remember that you've got to say that thing beforehand. Like, at the beginning of this adventure, I would have allowed it, but we're like 64 episodes
For
in.
description only.
Anywho. As you all make it inside, with the light of the orb lighting the way, it takes you just like a little bit, like 15 minutes, before you stumble across what seems to be a large gate embedded in the wall, laced with runes and text that you can't understand.
We knock.
What, sorry?
Should we knock?
No.
How old is this text?
Very old. Those of you that was... Oh, for description only, flame arrow. For those of you that was here for the adventure, do you remember that note that you got ages back with those runes that you couldn't understand?
Big.
It's that.
Yeah, it's
I
that kind of
I remember
language.
Fran, you
Huh?
don't need an hour to make the flame arrows.
No, it's concentration up to an hour. It's one action.
Yeah, concentration is one action.
Yeah. So you can cast it, but then you can't cast any other concentration spells, and you have to make a concentration check every time you get hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what you meant. Okay.
So don't worry about that. You're fine with creating them. Anywho, yes, that's what you see in front of you. There are a few areas around you as well, which seems like you could just light them up with a torch just to get some actual light in here without needing the orb.
So, I'm good with picking locks, but this one is a little big for me.
I'd rather not get zapped by the magic door, just in case it is magic.
Whisper will touch it.
We'll touch it.
Not like a touch, more or less like Whisper's walking up to this and slamming her palm, or his actually, because I almost forgot that I had swapped, but his
Oh, yeah.
palm against the door.
Okay. As you do so, there's like a ringing sound that fills the air. Kind of like if you hit a gong.
Gong.
And
Well.
there's a slight rumble around you.
Well, at least they know we're here now.
All of you make me a perception.
I shall. Please, I want that 20 for once in my life with this character.
Why are you rolling with advantage?
It's not realized my passive insight is 19. It's
I have
impossible for
six.
me to
Damn.
lie.
I think
Turn it on to advantage toggle, Fran.
oddly enough, she does have it on advantage toggle. There, I've clicked it onto normal for you.
Yeah,
I got
roll
a
20.
21.
It's a way how the roll 20,
Yeah.
this new roll 20 thing
So
is.
16, 6, 13, 13, 21,
Well,
15,
it will
14,
always
12,
show the advantage.
21, and a
It's on
dirty
the
20.
right.
It won't always show the advantage.
So, let me
Mine
just-
will.
let me just roll for an Una.
Because before it was with advantage.
I really should just keep Una's sheet open. I keep forgetting that. Perception. Oh, I've clicked that more
I
than
know
once.
nothing.
I clicked that more than once, so 17 for Una. So, going upwards, Una sees it, Uylz sees it, Allo sees it, Vel doesn't, Whisper does, Trickstem just about does, as does Steve. Wait, where did you roll twice, Trickstem? Oh, one was breakfast. Breakfast would see it too, Miasma sees it.
No, one of them was a nature.
Oh, right, yeah. Trickstem does see it then. Jivanta doesn't. And Codi does. Jivanta, you're too distracted by the door. As you all see, what seems to be rock-like beings pull themselves out from the walls and the floor.
Oh, lovely.
Interesting door.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait. I actually think I have something for this. I do.
Hostile.
Yeah, they don't seem to be approaching you. They just pull themselves out and they wait. And one of them steps
Allo
forward.
waves at one of them.
Whisper's going to.
Oh,
Oh,
go on,
sorry.
go on.
Oh, I was just gonna say, Whisper says that they turn to the party and tell everybody to. How far away would you say they are?
Oh, they're quite a bit of a
It's
distance
literally
away.
on your back.
No, they're
quite
not
a
like
bit-
on
yeah.
your back. They're quite a
Oh.
distance away. You see them emerging from the entrance you just came through. The other exit, a wall directly opposite of the door itself, and a small cliffside, like a small little cliff, little area. I keep forgetting the word. Like a little raised area up to your side. And on that one of them steps forward. And the rock person just looks down at you all. We are the emissaries of the Elemental of Earth Sphinx. I believe you've met him before.
Oh yeah, the guy I told a riddle to that he couldn't solve.
We are just here to ensure that you pass through safely.
Okay.
Codi, Uylz, wisdoms. Not saves, just checks.
Oh.
Because you two would know something very recently about this. Codi, unfortunately not. Uylz?
24.
Uylz. You've summoned up an element, the elemental helpers before for Sphinx, back when you were helping drag all the Fruzel bodies into the forest.
Yeah, Jeremiah.
Yeah. They're sand golems. These things look like they're made out of pure rock. Something doesn't seem right.
Sorry, I apologize. I wasn't paying attention. Who are you from again?
From the elemental of Earth, Sphinx.
Sphinx.
Yes.
Yeah. Sphinx is a good buddy of mine. So, cut the bullshit.
They all just look to each other, then look to you. I'm sorry.
You're the wrong material, sweethearts.
But we are rock.
Sphinx is sand.
I think he's got you there.
Those
That's
of
true.
those of you that Codi, you'd click on definitely now as well. So would Trickstem, since Trickstem was there when you all went down to Sphinx.
Oh yeah, Sphinx,
Yeah.
our pal with the really weird hats. You know about his weird hats, right? Looks at the elemental.
His hats?
Yeah, he has a strange hat collection. Surely you must know.
We don't recall a hat, and then one of them just like nudges and goes, no, you know, like that hat, like the odd floppy one. And they all just, like, all the rest of the rock people just like look to this one, it's like, no. We see what you're doing here. This is a sneaky trick.
You're
Yeah.
not Sphinxes.
So,
Who
explain
are
to us.
you? Changelings?
You certainly have a thing for changelings.
Because there's changelings that are trying to kill
Because-
us.
Because it has been proven, due to the changeling changing into the gargoyle, that changelings can in fact change into constructs.
Yep. And the lead one just looks down at y'all. And there's a loud rumbling from behind you all.
Jivanta will
that would
slowly
be
turn
the
her cannon over
door.
to look.
Door closing.
Nope, it's not the door closing. It's the door
Oh.
opening.
Well, I guess in our major and while Whisper's speaking, Allo, you're gonna feel a slight tingle in your chest because I can guarantee right at this moment, Allo is a willing creature, and I'm casting freedom of movement on Allo,
Damn.
as well as Dimension Door. And Allo and I are gone and on the 200 feet on the other side of these golems. And Belle is probably just going to fly very high above all of them to get over to me.
Okay. First things first, let me just do something. As the door opens, you all see another one of these rock creatures emerge from the wall above you, holding what seems to be a glowing bag, and just scuttles along the roof and inside the cavern, just like down the stairway.
The moment I see that, I am casting Moonbeam right upon the door area.
Okay.
And so that is going to be a 5-foot sphere around the entrance of the door, and I'm imagining, because you said the bag, and the bag means changeling. They have to make a Constitution saving throw. It makes it with disadvantage, and if it fails, it reverts back to its original form.
Yep.
And it cannot assume a different form until it leaves the light.
Okay. So, a con save with disadvantage. 21.
And all the other golems that will have to make a con save too.
19.
Damn.
Disadvantage?
That was with disadvantage.
Yeah.
It got 19.
That was with disadvantage.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, he's still taking half the amount of damage, though.
Yep. He's taking the damage.
He's just not in his original form, but that's fine.
And he still makes it down the stairs.
That's perfectly fine,
Yep.
because he is still taking
bitch.
19 points of
Allo.
damage.
Is there a rock? Is there rocks on the floor?
Well, first things first.
It is Allo and the Whisperer down the stairs.
Well, this is what I was going to say. Which direction did you go?
We went in further.
Okay. In that case, as of the rest of the rock people start to change their forms back to normal, just dropping it themselves, I'm going to need everyone I'm going to need everyone to roll me initiatives. And Whisper and Allo, it's going to take you a while to get back to the fight if you want to.
This gets +5, by the way.
Let me see exactly where we are. And
so it's 23.
I don't know why there's a second token there. Poof. You're not there. You're up there.
Sorry. That wasn't there. Oh, and put the cannon and
I'll put the cannon.
little
I'll put the cannon down in a second. I'm just.
and
I need
her
to get everyone's
little buddy.
initiatives in first.
Oh my.
Hold on, I'm going to need a
my.
follow from Muckless.
Well, I was gonna say this is the entrance. This is the stairway downwards. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
200 feet that way?
Yes. So. That's why I said you've just kind of removed yourself and Allo from the fight for now.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna make you add initiative just so that you can try and get back up into the fight, but.
Where is my initiative?
How does familiars work? Do they just go on the same turn?
Yes.
E.
All right, put down the baby. Put down the baby. Vector.
Well, with mine being a 13 and Allo being on my back, with Vel, can the three of us just move together?
Well, I'm gonna say yes, given that you technically did that anyway to dimension door down there.
Alrighty.
So, can you all add yourselves to the initiative? Well, you're all on the initiative order, but if it allows you, can you add your initiatives into that?
Thank you.
Can you hear me? Hello?
We can hear you.
Hello.
Okay, cool. My power went out, but I rolled a 22.
Okay.
Yeah, you managed to type that in.
Cool.
So,
wait, how does a cannon
So
work
I guess
with
at
one
this
turn?
point, Ranna, just give yourself a 13.
There's your cannon.
Okay, that's a
It has
13.
AC 18, never hit points.
Let me just get that in there for controlled by Jivanta.
On each of your turns, you can make a bonus action cause a can to activate if you are within 60 feet of it. As part of the same bonus action, you can direct the can to walk or climb up to 15 feet in occupied space.
I've added the cannon and such to the initiative order.
Thank you.
Well, not to the initiative order. I've added them so that they're controlled by you. I'm going to put you two up here for now.
I can't touch it though.
That is fine.
Oh, no, I can touch it.
I am in process of making small, minor changes to my things. I can see half the shit.
I'm effectively controlling 3 different things at once.
Codi, do you want to roll for click-clack as well?
Oh, yeah, click-clack, sorry. Almost forgot about my boy.
And do you want an icon on... Well, first things first, Miasma, do you want an icon on there for your familiar?
Yes, please.
Whose icon is Vector?
Vector?
Vector, that's what we're using for the familiar for Jivanta.
For now, until I
looks like a boss.
It's called Vector. It's a little robot friend.
Question, Leigh.
Yes?
Make this easy.
Oh, I'll let Austin go. Austin.
That's first interesting.
Santa?
Maybe.
Santa's power is fighting him, so
It
might
is.
not
Well,
be
in that
paying
case,
attention.
really
Yep,
quickly.
there he goes.
Oh, there he's back. But really quickly. So, would 200 feet down the staircase, would Allo and I be encountering that little on the roof golem as he comes down the stairs?
It's already gone. It took some other little pathway through it.
The bastard.
There's your familiar. Do you want Vel on the map for initiative?
No, because Vel's gonna kind of hang out with, like, literally, pretty much imagine Allo on my back and Vel on Allo's back.
Okay.
I just realized
he flies to meet up with us, but at the same time, every time we stop, he's just piggybacking.
1d20. Let me just roll the initiative for these guys. Who added me? Oh, it's something like Monster Prom or something. I don't care. These guys get +4. So that's...
In that case,
the Fenna server.
Let me just message you, because it's going to be a hell of a lot easier.
15, 12, and 17. And let me put that in the descending order so that we can see our order. And I love the fact that he goes first.
Yep.
Let me just see if I've got anything in here that I can do for this.
Okay, so I'm reading it. He's planning to reboot the whole series and the other series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. little bit of music going as we do this. So, Steve, you would be up first.
Yes, and he's very confused, and all he knows is that he must attack.
Imagine Mad Goose running across the battlefield, chasing the enemies, nipping at their feet.
Guess he's gonna go for this group.
Okay. Do you have any ranged attacks, or...?
No, but I do have something I can do.
Okay.
Because Echo Knight is funny.
Indeed it is.
Oh, you're a fucking Echo Knight.
Yeah, so there's now going to be another Steve there.
No.
Yep.
And, guess I need to put... I don't know.
Yeah.
Just
Just
to
so
mark
that
it.
we know. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's all I can do.
Okay. Uylz. Do we have Santa back? We do not.
Oh,
Uylz
God.
is going to blast hellfire at all of them and destroy them in his mighty purple glory.
I'm going to do a thing where it's just in case Santa does come back, we'll come back to his turn on this one. Just because I don't know how Uylz plays. So, Miasma.
Yes?
Your
Oh,
turn.
my turn. Let's see, how far are all these assholes?
Alright, let me look.
I should also note, this little cliffside
Yeah.
thing is 10 foot up.
I have to
run.
roll for its HP. Hold up. 7. Okay, we're good. Marvin has some HP.
Nah.
Okay, so you
Casting on
Spider-Climb
myself.
yourself?
Looking, I got a slippery here, so 5, 10. And that's 10 foot up, I'm assuming?
Yes.
I'm gonna go up
Like,
here.
starts 10 foot off where it's widest, gets to like 5 foot around here-ish.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go up here.
Okay. And is that all you're doing this turn?
Yes, I'm just bringing my familiar up with me as well.
Okay. In that case,
I mean, it's all in all the HP bars.
it is
So,
the
Ranna, can I have the high ground?
it is the changeling leader's turn.
Let's cut down one of my second level spells. Because I don't really use second level spells a
Yeah,
lot anyway.
My turns are way fucking long.
Okay, so there's no point doing it there. But here, straight on Jivanta, works.
Oh, what?
So, Miasma, Codi, Clack, Una, the Cannon, Vector, Jivanta, Trickstem, and Uylz. Deck save.
Welcome back, Santa.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
back.
Welcome back. Oh, actually, before you make the deck saves, Santa.
Yeah.
You, we skipped over your turn, but we said we'd return to it when you got back.
Leigh,
So, yes,
Saw cannon.
question.
yes.
What's this changeling's dex bonus?
+4.
Leigh, I have a question actually.
Mine is plus
You
4
say I'm
as
10
well.
foot up now.
Yeah, so they'd
we
have to do a
technically should
reroll.
have rolled
Yeah.
off.
I'm 10 feet up
Well,
now, would that even count?
3. So, yeah,
I
Clack could be going
all of my
first.
dice are rolling.
No, me.
Oh,
I'd be going before the changeling.
yeah, that's what I said. Clack could be going first.
What do you mean? I mean, Codi.
Okay.
Oh.
He's also 17.
Yeah, but yeah.
Cody's got a +4 to her dex.
Yeah,
And
but
initiative.
what does Clack have to initiative?
+3.
Okay then.
So it'd be Cody, then the changeling, then Click Clack.
In that case, let me just do it by descending there.
Alright. 7 is a cannon, 13
Yeah, yeah. But
Marvin.
I said wait for that because it's Uylz's turn.
Click,
I
clack.
know,
Yeah.
I know, this is for future reference.
Okay, so Uylz.
That's a lot to roll
Okay,
on.
hold on. I'm loading up real quick again. It'll be
Okay.
a little bit
For sure
tight.
it failed.
But what has happened so far? What have
So
I
far
missed?
in the combat, Echo Knight Goose ran over here, made a clone of himself. Miasma Spider climbed to get up onto this cliff, and it is your turn.
Cool. Those 4 on that cliff over there.
Yes.
How high up are they?
10 foot.
I will go grab a drink real quick.
Bless you.
10 foot. Let me check.
Taking my words to heart.
Okay, this is weird. Hang on. Just let me try and fix that while that's working. There we go, that's better. So yes, they're 10 foot up.
Cool. I'm going to use transmute stone on that cliff.
Okay.
And it is all going to get turned into mud. The ground in the spell's area becomes muddy enough that the creatures can sink into it. Each foot that a creature moves through the mud costs 4 feet of movement, and each creature on the ground when you cast the spell must make a strength saving throw. A creature must also make the saving throw when it moves into the area for the first time. On a failed save, it sinks into the mud and is restrained.
Can you just click that spell up for us?
I use...
Oh, wait, yeah, sorry.
I can copy and paste.
Well, it's more so what level of spell is it?
The level of spell?
Yes.
Oh, it's 5th level.
Okay. Let me just look up something then, because I forgot to write this down.
There are a lot of these assholes out here.
For some reason, I cannot bring up the chat.
It's a 4th level higher, spellcasting ability equals 10 plus the spell level. Okay, so they need to beat a thingy save there. They actually fail to counterspell it. So they need to make the dex saves.
Strength.
Oh,
Dex, strength.
yeah, like it says, it transforms must make a dex save.
What?
Any creature in the mud when it transforms must make a dex saving throw.
Yep, you're right. Yep.
So +4 is on them. Oh. Yep. Okay, so what's the DC of it?
No, they're not in the mud. So I'm transmuting that rock into mud.
Yep.
So they have to make a strength saving throw. I haven't transmuted it back yet. That takes another action. Because that's another use of the spell. So they have to make the strength saving throw, not the dex.
Oh yes. Sorry, I did wrong.
Because it's restraining them.
Leigh, did you get my message?
Yep. Give me a sec. Just having to balance a lot of things out at the moment. Okay. Yeah, that should be fine. So, strength saves. Let me just do that then.
I have a feeling this isn't gonna go as well for them.
And okay.
Why is there +4 to that one?
The 19 is the only one that passes.
Yep. So these 3 guys up
Who's
here,
the
the
+4?
basic guys, get
All right.
stuck. But the leader guy here, he passes. Because surprise, he's the leader of them. He has a high stats.
It's still 4 feet of movement for his entire time within 40 feet of area, since that's the range of the spell. So he would 4 feet of movement for each of those.
Yep.
Plus, he has to make I believe he has to make the save again each time he ends his turn in that area.
Yep. So, Codi.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Okay.
Imagine by doing that, I also stopped whatever the fuck they were doing earlier.
I want to question the fact that it still hit me, even though I was 10 feet up.
I'm gonna get right to the bottom of that cliff.
Okay.
And I'm gonna look up at the leader. I am going to cast Chaos Bolt.
Okay. Roll to hit.
There is Chaos Bolt. There's Chaos Bolt.
Misses.
That's not gonna hit.
I always imagine right at their face. Roll the hit.
So,
Points finger off somewhere else.
is that your turn then?
Yes, I can't do anything
Okay.
else.
And she was right, Miasma. I just looked it up. It's a sphere, so technically it would not hit you
Yeah, I did something right, morons.
because you're up there.
What was it?
For everyone else there, though, those are already some fails from all the Jivanta's squad. So Click-Clack, Una, Trickstem, Uylz, and Breakfast are going to need dex saves.
I would like to know what's going on.
Fireball.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Boy.
Do I make a dex save to
Yes.
fail?
No,
I
you
failed?
failed. You failed. So did Una.
What happened?
So did Trickstem.
Natural 20.
Allo, sorry, Uylz, you get out of there with no damage taken, given the nat 20. Breakfast, however, I do believe Breakfast does manage to get out of there. Just about.
Just leaves Trickstem behind. Nope.
So, given that I'm placing it pretty much here, that kind of thing. Basically, Breakfast is going to go roughly where you are there as well.
Huh, breakfast
Oh, no,
avoid
wait,
being breakfast.
Breakfast did pass, but Breakfast is only taking half damage then. So I am going to have to actually put Breakfast on the map and not actually put him there. Put her there. So let's roll some damage peeps and see what you're taking. Because this is
Marvin, no!
4th level.
Oh, 4th level?
Yes.
Oh,
Where?
Marvin's gonna die.
So 9d6. 9d6.
Is a half.
It's only half. 30 damage, halved for those that passed, or those that have fire resistance.
Oh! Do I take 3 damage to everything?
I believe that fiends have fire resistance, don't they?
Tieflings do, yes.
Yeah. So yeah, fiendish resistance. So does Una. So Una and Trickstem, you're all taking
Marvin's
15 each.
gone. Marvin's out.
Marvin died.
Marvin is out here. He's gone.
Yep. So
I mean, I have to respect the balls that's going fireball.
Let's see about the can. Does that have resistance
so
to
let me
fire?
just check Breakfast. Sure, Breakfast is done as well there.
I'm checking. It has some resistance.
Yep, Breakfast has had her damage taken off.
I'm just thinking about
Magical
something.
objects.
After having thrown the fireball, he will
Where did I find this
move
one
out
here?
of the mud and down to get into combat with a Codi.
Yeah! Come at me, bitch!
Click clack.
I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to open the spell information.
After take.
Is it meant to poison damage, fire damage, all conditions? It is not.
Clack's gonna go here.
Yep.
That's it.
Okay.
He can't do anything where he
It
is.
gets to the mages now. The mages are going to cast. Well, first of all, this mage here, very much struggling with the mud, and therefore he's going to have to try and move out of the way as well. Do they need to roll anything to get out of the way of the mud, by the way?
They just have to take their turn to get rid of the restraint action.
Okay.
And it just hinders all of their movement for the rest of that turn.
Okay, so that one's going to have to do that. He didn't have to because he passed. So, them taking the turn to get out of the mud. This one over here is going to cast Magic Missile, split between you and your reflection. So your reflection takes 5, you take 6, Steve.
What's this? Sorry, I kind of zoned out.
You're taking Magic Missile. Your clone's taking 5, you're taking 6.
Ah, well, the clone's dead. The clone only has 1 HP.
Oh, you're an Echo Knight.
Yep.
Yeah. And I'm taking 6, did you say?
Yes.
Fair enough.
This last one over here. This last
I would never
mage
take a
down here
homunculus to a wizard fight, to a changeling fight. Never do
Oops.
it. Idea.
is actually going to shoot a magic missile at you, Uylz.
I'm fine with that.
Take 12 damage.
You think your pitiful fucking spells hurt me?
Jivanta. You just watch your little buddy die from a fireball.
Alright, Jivanta's gonna take... Oh yes, she will parallel. She is going to cast a mending on her cannon, and let me check how much it heals with that. How much was it again? Oh, it's a lot of text. 2d6 hit points, okay.
So roll 2d6.
I think I can use it as a bonus action. I think for my red. Only heals 9, damn it. So for max. Alright. Alright, let's see about the can now.
I mean, 2d6 wouldn't have got a max because that would have only been 12. He took
I'd
15.
rather have 12 than 9 right now.
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't need to move anywhere because its range is huge. How high are these? How
The
far
guys
are
on the
these
cliff. Oh, no. That's how far.
It can go for 120 feet.
Okay.
It's fucking nuts.
I have a quick question. Are they all mages?
Not all of them.
No, only 3.
Oh, so these are like physical combatants?
Yes.
These guys down here are physical combatants?
Yes.
Who needs the most help
Okay.
right now? Probably this one over here. Alright. The Kiwi is gonna turn, look at this one from across, and shoot right at.
Okay.
Alright, let's see.
At this one here. This one here.
Okay, make a ranged spell attack originate for a turret at one creature or target within 120 feet on hit.
So make your attack.
For hit. What did I roll for hit though? For this?
If it's ranged attack,
What's
it
the bonus?
ends.
Yeah.
It will be a straight 1d20.
Yeah.
20.
That's 20. Roll your damage, and it's doubled.
Oh, that's a 2. Wait, let me double check again.
No, you rolled the damage dice twice.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah.
2d8 and
So roll your
2d8.
damage twice.
Wait, is this the cannon?
It's a cannon.
Why don't you put it down in your attacks?
It is its own separate thing.
Yeah, but you can put your cannon into the attacks.
I did not do that. I am doing it manually.
I have so many spells in my attack area.
Yeah.
Oh, that is.
Because I'm just that
20
lazy.
Damage?
How much?
I mean,
damage?
trust.
No, not 20 damage, 19 damage. And he is post 5 years back.
Okay.
You haven't seen the spell attack list, the attack list of my freaking wizard.
Alright,
Yep.
that should be on my turn. Wait, no, I can't have a move, can I?
Yeah, you can still move.
I don't think. Oh, I can still move it. Shit.
Shit.
Yeah, they still got movements after fire. After you fire.
We'll move by her. Let's sit there.
Okay.
My turn.
Are you moving yourself though?
Oh, should I move myself right now? That was a good place. I'll move. Wait, actually, I can fly. What am I talking about? 50 feet of flight, so. You know what? I'll go over here.
Okay.
Go over here by the new guy.
Okay. Allo, You can't do anything at the moment because you're all the way back there.
What?
Well, Allo,
no,
Whisper, and Vel are all
Well, I noticed
currently.
I noticed that you both got a 13, so who has the higher dex?
Well, technically, Allo got an 11. I told Ranna to put it to 13 because she's currently sitting on Whisper's back.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah.
In that case, if you got an 11, it would be you first, Whisper.
Yeah.
And I found out I can't do the thing that I messaged you about because I was reading the spell more.
Oof.
So in that case, I'll be taking Allo with me, and Vel will probably take about a turn to get back to us.
Everyone
But
kicking it back to me. Yes,
Okay.
excuse me,
So-
lads. Let's stop in here.
As you dimension door, you and Allo appear back and ready for the fight.
now
I
Allo.
was just gonna casually stay on the shoulder if that's fine.
Eh,
And now it gets to the close combatants. Those two up there gonna have to pull themselves out in the mud, so that's their turn done.
Wait, where's the mud at?
It's the cliff.
Wait, hold on.
This cliff over here is all mud.
Turned into
Oh,
mud.
okay.
Let me just check just to make sure. Yep, just 30-foot speed as usual.
Oh, I just realised I might fuck with you a bit early. So it says there we go. Easy did it. I'll get rid of it.
that was a quick waste of 2 spell slots. No,
These are all race up here.
actually 3.
And they are going to dash. Dash. Dash, even though that one will mean it stood in the mud.
Oh.
Actually,
Hi,
dash
it's a hi. How are you?
and dash.
Hi, I'm flanked twice.
Yeah, but technically, you're also flanking one. Thanks to click flank.
Yeah. That's not where he's gonna stay.
Hi, Goose. Hi, Artificer.
Hello.
Hi, Goose and Artificer.
Then I will be fine.
15, 20, 25, 30. 5,
That poor Artificer is gonna go down
15,
after taking 30 damage.
30, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and these two are going to have to dash. Because they're not near anyone. So, 5, 10, 15, 20.
We fucked up. We fucked up bad.
Congo.
Maybe you did. Maybe you did. Do you want me to help?
Guys, over
Hi, Whisper.
there, you want to help us real quick?
So, those that dash.
Hi,
don't attack,
Whisper. Oh, hell no. Allo, hit it with your mace.
Those that dash obviously can't do anything. But these 3 here can because they didn't need to dash.
Bye, Goose. We love you, but we'll have a great Thanksgiving dinner thanks to you.
The top one is hitting the top one is hitting Jivanta. 18.
Oh boy. That'll hit. I have a 15 AC.
They get 2 attacks as well, so 16.
That'll also hit.
Okay, so you're taking both hits.
I had to take both hits. Hey, yeah, no. My AC,
15,
my AC has been upped. It is
15.
15.
Yep, 15 damage.
Oh, I'm nearly down already.
Goose. 19 and a 20.
Yep, they both hit.
Uh,
Curiosity, are you doing meet and beat or?
Defender wins.
Right, okay. Either way, they still both hit anyway.
Then you are taking 18 damage.
30s, 50s.
And that's just from the first volley. The second volley, 23 and a 25. For an additional 16 damage.
Fair enough. That's almost me dead, but you know, fair enough.
Maybe the intention was for us to run down there, you know.
Not the intention.
Yeah.
The intention was they're not that strong. They just have a crazy thing to hit, apparently. Because these aren't stats I've homebrewed, by the way. These are stats off D&D Beyond.
Buddy, this is my AC.
Changelings do have a crazy ability to hit.
Yep.
Same with Doppelgangers. This is what makes them truly fucking
Well,
terrifying.
this is the thing. I couldn't find the jersey stats. These are using doppelganger stats.
That's how terrifying changelings are. They're
So it is now Allo's turn.
Yay. So what was this guy right here doing?
He's just run up to Whisper to get ready to slap.
Well,
Okay.
if you go down, I will revivify you, but I'll probably go down doing that.
It's almost as if shit's getting real.
I want to cast.
I mean, this is more
poisons.
interesting than just fighting 50 HP sponges.
Exactly.
At the very least.
Go on.
I would like to cast poison spray on them.
Okay. This guy?
Yes.
Roll your... Let me just check poison spray first.
I can throw it up for you if you want.
Yes, please. Poison spray, blah, blah, blah. Yep, it's definitely within range. We'll succeed on a con save. That's what I needed. So it needs to pass on a +2.
Poor Marvin.
13.
You didn't deserve that.
It does not pass.
It takes 1d12 poison damage.
Yep. Let me just toss. 1d12.
Yep.
It's taking 7 damage.
Okay. Yep, there we go. It's not looking the worst, but it's also taken quite a bit though. Who is
Menacing Allo face.
Una is next. Surprisingly, Una did not trigger wild magic.
I'd rather have wild magic right now.
10, 15, 20, 25. Una rushes up and gets ready to swing. With advantage because she's now helping Codi flank one.
Oh, yeah.
A 15. Unfortunately, defender wins. Second attack.
You can do it, Una!
Actually hits with the second attack. Because now she has 2 attacks. Deals 6 damage to it.
Are you forgetting the fire damage and stuff?
No, she just
So
has
I
a normal
gave her
maul.
shock and awe. No, I gave her shock and awe, remember?
No, you gave freely shock and all.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Never mind. I was wrong.
Yeah. That's why she only gets
Sorry.
2 attacks as well. So. Trickstem.
Does anyone want to come up here and party with me? I've got a really good idea.
I mean, if anyone's going to, it's probably going to be Trickstem, given the mage.
Yeah, if you can get up, if you can climb your way up here, I'm gonna save you.
I just realised Rebecca vanished.
Oh.
There you go, Rebecca, just in time. It's your turn.
Is it okay, Leigh, if I can call out to Trickstem here, just to give them at least something?
I'll allow it.
Yeah, you can.
What's going on? Sorry,
Hey.
I literally clicked off Discord and I face palmed so hard.
It's your turn.
My turn.
Yep,
Right.
it's your turn, and you're being told by Whisper, get up here.
Whisper?
Oh, wait, not by Whisper, by Miasma, get up here. Or get
up here.
or
Here.
Get to the high ground.
No, I'd recommend
Sure,
getting up where I
I
am
will
because you'll
try
see when
to
my
get up
turn.
there. What do I have to roll to get
Well,
up
first
there?
of all, Trickstem, as a free action, I will allow you to put breakfast back in the harness.
Okay, breakfast is back in the harness now.
Okay. Well, you don't have Spider Climb, do you?
No.
You do have a spell that could help you get up there, though.
Trust me, it'll be worth it. It'll be really worth it for you. You can up here.
I do have Dimension Door if it doesn't teleport you 500 feet each time, and you can choose.
You can
How far?
choose.
Just teleport
Alright
to the
then.
wall.
I will use Dimension Door to go up here where there's no one around.
I was gonna recommend going up here because you'll see my turn, trust me.
You want me to go here?
Yes.
I will go there then.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is Trickstem's turn done then.
I'm sorry I'm wasting your turn. Well, it's not wasting turn when you'll still understand a minute.
Steve, get some goosey revenge.
Okay.
I'm just gonna casually call for all the wizards to get all the casters. Please come up here. It's fun.
Gonna attack the one in front.
Yep. Misses, unfortunately.
Gonna attack the one in front again.
Hits. 10 damage.
And then, you know, the second wind ability.
Yep. Heal yourself up for 1d10 plus your fighter level. So 1d10 plus 9.
That is 17.
Yep. Heal yourself 17.
Yep.
Uylz the purple.
Yes. I don't like the way they put themselves around Cody.
Your goose
So-
is in trouble.
Yeah, the goose is really in trouble.
I am also
Cody's
in
got
trouble.
4 people in combat with her.
True.
I mean, it's Cody though.
Uylz
The animal will attack.
Uylz will look at Steve,
Don't.
and I am going to use Balm of the Summer Court.
Okay.
And I am gonna go ahead and spend 2 of those. This is a bonus action. And so that's 2d6 plus his Constitution. So if you want to roll those 2d6, Anthony, and then you'll gain that health back.
Okay.
Because I'm a dream druid.
So roll yourself some health back there, Steve.
And you have to get 2 temporary hit points because I used 2 die on you.
How much am I roll? What am I doing here? Sorry.
2d6 for your health because I'm using Balm of Summer Court.
Right. Sorry, you're a bit kind of laggy on my end.
So I
And did you say
apologize.
temporary hit points? Sorry.
I'll type it for you.
Right. Yeah. Sorry, you're lagging out for me, dude.
I forgot that he changed his name to Damien Smite. Yep, so you heal yourself 2d6
Yep.
and you get 2 temp hit points too.
Oh, fair enough. Cheers.
And then I'm going to look beyond the captain.
Yep.
What kind of armor is the captain wearing?
Quite fancy ornate armor, but you can't really tell what material it's made of from here.
Nothing shiny or metallic?
Yes, but you can't tell if it's due to it being metallic or if it's just like magical.
Oh, that's fair enough. Then in that case, I'm going to be even meaner, and behind him, I'm going to cast Summon Elemental Spirit. And Jeremiah, Sand Jeremiah,
Yep.
just to make sure we're fucking right next time, is going to pop up behind the captain.
Okay, let me just look up something here for this. Searching assets for something that could potentially be used as a sand golem. Even though I haven't purchased anything, I was just hoping it would have something. It does, but they're in premium assets. God damn it. In that case, screw it, I'm just going to have to use some random icon for it. Congratulations, Mariah, you're being a sand golem.
Yeah.
Oh, okay then.
To be fair, it won't surprise me if Mariah had a sand golem in her hair, but still, there's a sand golem.
Oh yeah.
Does the sand
She
golem...
has like, she's got like 10 chocolate cakes, a teddy bear plushie from like 20 years ago,
So,
and
Santa,
stuff like that. Probably another
Does
like a
this thing-
baby order will be in there too.
does this
just-
thing go on your initiative?
It goes after me.
Okay, so it would be its turn now.
Yes. And so with that, it is going to go ahead and make its multi-attack on the captain, which is 2.
Yep. Codi, you have an advantage as well because you are now flanking with Codi.
He also has advantage, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll with the advantages as well. Sweet. So that is a 19 and a natural 20.
Both hit.
Sweet. Then that is going to be for the 19.
Yep.
That's gonna be... I apologize that it's taking me so long. The page keeps vanishing every time I click on the dice. It is going to be a 12 plus 4 bludgeoning. So that'll be 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
And then the second hit, which is the crit one, is going to be... That is going to be 24 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, so 16 and 24. So 40 damage, basically.
Yes.
Yep. He does not like that at all. He is hurt like hell. As this golem just rises up. He's just up there, it's like, why are you changing your form, mate? It's no point. He figured us out by... Oh, no. And he just gets beaten down.
That's how it grew, bitches!
Miasma, let's see this cunning plan. Oh, whereabouts?
Yeah. Yes!
Where?
Turn my microphone, whoops.
Yeah,
I'm gonna...
where?
Oh, all the way down here.
Please not on me.
What casted on you? I'm casting here, so they have to, if they want to come near me or Trickstem, they have to go through this.
Whereabouts is it being cast, sorry? Just ping it on the map.
Can you not see?
No, I need to zoom out fully. There we go. Ping,
It's over
please.
here in the corner.
Oh, okay, yeah. You're basically blocking the route off so that no one can come up.
Mm.
Okay, just make a little icon there, like a little black squiggly line so I know. So, yes, you and Trickstem are protected unless someone wants to try and climb that mountain.
Indeed.
Enough, this little robot, this little cannon can just walk up the mountain and be fine.
Well, it's dead.
What is that?
Well,
That's the Kiwi cannon. That's the cannon of the Artificer.
Kiwi cannon, let's go!
Codi, get your murder on.
Yeah.
Looks at this guy, it's like, thanks for coming to me.
Thanks for coming for me!
Did Codi see a spider when she made that comment? The one thing that actually scares Codi, a spider.
No. They were like, thanks for coming for me. Look here, look at the giant pit of water. That's definitely a hit.
So that creature, and the golem sadly also take fire damage.
Yep. So they take 9 damage as well.
Cool.
And now my second attack with Luck of the Fiendish.
He's immune to fire.
Oh, the golem.
Cool. That's always a
Yeah,
plus.
the golem's immune to fire, so he's good.
Look at the Fiendish also hits.
Cool. Brr.
Bam.
Codi,
What?
how do you want to do this?
Oh, cool.
Ooh.
So this is the first time Cody's been using these great swords.
they're fucking better than the other one.
I believe, like, she just go in first, like a long slash across the body with the fire sword. And then, while they're distracted by the kind of exploding flames around them, bring the other great sword down on their head, slicing them right down the middle.
Yep. So, as you slash this one across the chest, and he goes down, he's just like clutching his wound as the flames erupt around him. He just stares at you and laughs. Doesn't matter, the bag's already on its way to the master. Oh. Either way, you failed our lives, and no matter not at this point.
Oh no, but it's satisfying. Shrink.
Yep. And he goes down. And the rest of them, we're just gonna watch this happen.
Jeremiah's just looking over
I'm
as
not
well.
I'm not done.
Yep, roll your third attack.
I have like extra attacks, so
Yeah, more
I'm
attacks.
going to then. Yeah, I'm gonna swing back around on this guy now. Again with Pyre Starter.
Yep. Hit. 23
So-
damage.
Oh, sadly, Una's gonna take that as well. I didn't think
Yeah,
that
but
one through.
it's halved on her.
Yeah, so this one also takes 10 fire damage.
So Una's taking fire damage.
I'm feeling that's a bit broken. Like, you guys are complaining about Bifrost.
This was the sword from another game. Like, that our DM gave us and Leigh let me bring it over.
Yeah.
So crazy.
Una's not looking too hot.
Una!
I'll be fine.
I'll kill him, don't worry.
Next it would be
No, is it still alive?
Who?
The one that I just hit.
yes.
Got fourth attack.
Extra
You have four
attack.
Yeah, extra attack gives me an extra attack action.
Yep.
Which
And
means
so-
I get
if
both
you've
my
got-
attacks again.
Yeah, if you've got the dual wielding ability, you can make 2 attacks on 1 action. So
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's 4 attacks.
as long as you have 2 weapons and she has 2 weapons and she's
'Cause
using
I remember that we used to think it was free, but then we read
Yeah.
it over. It's like, yeah, no, we've been doing it wrong. It's actually
Yeah,
four.
no, it's my fighting style. I can make 2 attacks in 1 attack action,
TitanMauler.
and then with extra attack.
TitanMauler.
Are you sure you
sword.
want to hit Ken?
Hurt. Still alive, but not looking good.
Cool. That's it from me then.
Yes. Next up, it would have been him, but he's dead. Click-clack.
Click-clack is going to bite this one.
Okay. Roll your attacks. And I believe I'm going to need to make some dex saves soon.
Nom.
Misses.
He doesn't really have any bonus action attacks, so
Nope.
I guess that's click-clack.
It's the mage's turn, and all 3 of them are going to make me this. Fail, fail, fail.
Oh.
All 3 of them see this, turn heel, and flee. So, yeah, they're all pretty much just running out of here and out to the fight.
Wait. Did we not mean to find the lady's brother? Which one was her brother? Did
The
I
one with
accidentally
the
kill her
scar.
brother?
He's the one with the bag, the one with the scar, I believe. Anyway,
Oh, okay.
it's fine.
Alright.
I'm saving a reincarnate for him, so if you have to kill him, kill him. Just leave me an
Alright,
arm.
Just
I
leave
am
me
going
an
to
arm.
I am going to cast Cure Wounds at level 3 because I need it bad.
Okay. Heal yourself.
Let's see.
18.
Is that right?
Yep, 18 damage. Well, 18
18
damage. 18 damage heal.
I'm dead. Okay. Wait, it's not the end of my turn. I still have that bonus action with the cannon.
Yes, you do.
B.
Go.
This cannon's gonna look at this one right here.
Yep.
And it's gonna try to fire.
Okay.
Ah.
Shoot your cannon. Remember, it's just a flat d20.
It's a 10. That
It
misses
misses.
probably.
Yes, it does. Whisper.
And I was gonna move it.
Oh, yeah, move it while Whisper does it. Well, does his turn.
So, Trickstem, I'm sorry. So desperately sorry.
Why are you apologizing to Trickstem?
Actually, no, never mind. I'm not going to do that. I have something. We will never. I think it's this one. What is the?
I think I need to call this episode Advantage Conga.
That or Inferno gets concerned at the power of those two fucking weapons that Codi has now.
It's okay.
Cody's had Look of the Fiendish and Power Starter for a really long time.
But I've only seen you use the mauls.
Or I'll just call it a loose goose around this hoose.
No, that's not gonna work.
There's a goose loose around this hoose.
That's a mouthful.
No, it's like
It's an eventful day in the lives of the Devil Darlings, and you're a terrible goose.
About this.
I do have a much worse honk I can play, but I don't think you really want to hear it.
Oh lord.
Okay.
Oh.
So Whisper. Oh no, actually I can't do that because you want to know what? Fuck this. I'm not even doing this right now. We're just, we're going straight for that bitch.
That hits.
Yup.
Yeah.
She uppercuts that shit.
Yeah.
Or he uppercuts that shit just like wham! Not even using the blade.
And it gets to their turn. Let's see who flees and who stays. Oddly enough, the one that you're uppercutted stays.
He's
It will look
mad.
like they wanted to flee, and then they got uppercut. It's like, yeah, no, fuck that. Yeah,
Fight
that one
me,
thinks they
bitch.
can take you, Jivanta, so the one above you staying. The one to your left, staying. The one in front of Steve is fleeing.
Run.
Steve and Jivanta get an attack of opportunity.
Shell.
Steve, get it with your beak.
Magical.
With the
corpse.
what?
Yeah.
The first Steve, Jivanta. Attack it.
I will attack it. I rolled it.
Yep, it's coming up. That one.
That's not one. God damn
They
it.
get attack of opportunities, and you.
Actually, that one doesn't get an attack of opportunity, but the other two do.
Mm-hmm.
Do they have full? No, they don't.
Yeah, but they stayed, they will get an attack of opportunity. Actually, no, wait, I don't think you can get attacks of opportunity on your turn, can you?
Yeah.
You
attack
can-
of opportunity, if it's used as a reaction, which is what attack of opportunity is, you cannot be
attack
punished.
opportunity on an attack opportunity.
Okay, in that case, they can't attack you this turn, don't worry.
Cool.
That one there. Fleeing, Steve, get an attack of opportunity on that one's ass. That one does hit. Yep.
Great beak.
You just slash it for 11 damage across the back as it turns and flees. It's just like, nope, I don't want any part of this. I don't want to fight.
It's like, honk that horn. Honk that.
You do know the goose does actually come with a honk ability, right?
Yes, it does. Call for honk.
I imagine it's something like Dread Roar with a Leonian.
Stays. Just about. Actually, no, that one would fail. Unfortunately, the one that failed then is also kind of trapped at the moment.
one is
Codi
that?
and Una get this one here.
Oh.
It would have to try and run through the mud to get away, so Codi and Una get attack of opportunity. Both hit. 13 and 7. Yeah, it's dead. It tries to get away. Codi, you just smack it in the gut with a sword to make it double over, and then it just comes down with the mace on its head. Well, with the maul on its head.
It's just like the classic cartoon of bonk.
And you just see like a couple of bubbles come up from the mud as its face lands into it, and the bubbles just stop.
Good job, Una.
Fails, passes. So these two up here that are in the mud, they just kind of run through the mud to try and get away. That one there actually passed. So, yeah. Those that did pass are now getting their attacks.
Oh boy.
So,
It's gonna hurt.
Yeah. And Allo now has a reason to fear Whisper.
yeah, Whisper. 23.
What?
23?
I'm getting attacked?
Yeah.
Oh, that hits.
Then at 20.
Now Allo has a reason to fear Whisper. Whisper 23. What?
Well, not that. I messaged Ranna something. Even with that, laughable.
25 damage though.
I was gonna say there's
Laughable.
minus 4 from that, so it'd be 21 because you only apply the bonus once on a crit.
Yeah, 20. 24, yeah. Right,
21.
21. However, Jivanta, you get hit once.
Thank God.
7 damage for you, Jivanta.
Not that bad, but still hurts.
This one. That one's on you, Jivanta, and that one's on you, Goose. Goose, Steve, you missed. Jivanta, take an extra 7.
I'm back down to nearly a digit.
Don't worry about it. You'll be fine.
Click, clack.
I mean, you're an artificer that ran head first in the combat.
Click, clack, you're getting hit once, but then you get to attack straight back. So click, clack, take 7, and then get an attack.
Hold on.
Jivanta, you're an artillerist, right?
Yes.
Why are you in such close combat?
And then a bite. No.
That's a good question. Why am I in close combat?
This is literally a gun, and you get bonuses from using cantrip.
I need that one, sorry. That's a hit on Una, and that's a miss on you, Codi. Una is taking 6
because
damage.
I didn't take arcane firearm yet. I took explosive cannon instead. That's why.
Unfortunately, Una's reached a threshold.
Okay, well, magic time, boys.
Passes.
Yeah,
Because even though she's got advantage on these things now, an 18 will pass it.
All I think about every time you say Una reaches a threshold, I think about the freaking mechanic in Darkest Dungeon when the characters get too fucking stressed.
Codi, a 21 and a 19.
21 and a 19.
Yep.
The 19 meets my AC, so the 21 hits.
Only 5 damage to you, Codi. Allo,
Which is fine.
it would be your turn, Allo.
Okay.
So
I would like to cast. I would like to cast Toll the Dead. I'm going to post it up for you.
Okay. One creature see within range and sounds bells fills the earth. Must see if on a wisdom save. Which one are you doing this to? The one in front of Whisper?
Oh yes.
Okay, wisdom save is a +1. 5, it fails. 1d8 and necrotic.
And
No, wait, 1d12, sorry.
nope, it is actually 2d12 because I am at a 5th level.
Oh yes, 2d12.
I'm above level 5.
Yep. So roll your damage.
That's 22.
Okay. So that leaves it on that much health. Una's turn. Una's going to try and rain hell down upon this person. Una doesn't get advantage anymore because not flanking on this one, but missing a hit. 9 damage. Yep, there we go. Trickstem. You're high up, you can see everyone. Some have run, some have stayed. Those that have stayed tend to be in combat with people. So, you know, fireball might not be a good solution right now.
Oh. Sorry, I couldn't hear you just then.
Given that they're all in combat with your friends, fireball probably not a good solution right now.
No, I was probably going to go with magic missile actually to hit one.
Which one?
I think I'll go for this one here.
Okay. What level are you casting?
Let's go with a level tread or 3 if you didn't know Spanish.
5d4 plus 5.
5d4 plus 5, I can do that now.
$19 damage, that's some good damage.
It is.
Yep. And unfortunately, the sorcerers have all fled and such, because the sorcerers had shield. So they would have ignored any magic missiles.
Oh.
Steve, there is
Yes.
one person still in front of you.
They're getting a whack.
They're getting hit by a whack. 7 damage, and that one misses. Uylz.
Steve,
Mm-hmm.
are you a fighter?
Yeah.
Yes.
What level?
Level 9.
Then why don't you have extra attack?
I do have extra attack. It can only hit twice, can't it?
Oh yeah, you've not got what I've got. Never mind.
Yeah. I was about to say he's not dual wielding theirs.
Yeah. No, I got that like after I said it. Oh.
Uylz.
Yes, it is Uylz's turn. Uylz is going to look at Bitchbird. He is going to just shake his head, and he is going to use 2 bits of Balm of the Center Court as well.
Yep.
So that'll be 2d6, Fran, and then that's also 2 lovely temporary hit points. But roll those 2d6.
Okay.
And also gain 2 temporary hit points on top of that.
I'll be back in just 1 sec. I need to go quickly do something. Okay.
Alright.
Let me just check my time. Oh, it's my turn next. I'll do my turn, then I'll go.
How much to heal?
2d6. So you heal that 6, and then you gain 2 temporary hit points on top of it.
Yep. And then just as well, Uylz is going to go ahead and pull a Snicky Snack, and he's going to cast Produce Flame.
Yep.
And I'm going to make an attack for the one that is kind of right there.
Yep, the one next to Click Clack. So, what's needed?
This one.
Yep. What was needed though?
It is an 18 for hit.
Oh, to hit. That hits.
Okay, cool. Alrighty, that is going to be 7 points of damage. A fire damage, if that means anything.
48. Yep, there we go. I accidentally said it's health remaining, but yes.
Yeah.
Golem.
Yes, so Jeremiah, he is going to look at you, Codi, in just very slow, sort of oldish language. He's asking if you're okay.
I'm fine. Una looks rough.
Okay. Jeremiah is going to burrow under the ground, and he is going to pop up right.
Okay. Does that count as inflicting an attack of opportunity?
No, it does not, because he is burrowing underground.
Okay. So
Special movement. So he is going to move to the one that's right below Una there.
Yep. So
And
there is for a flanking, I'm guessing.
yes, and he is going to make his multi-attack.
Okay.
I love fucking elementals. So that is a 18 and a 19.
Both hits.
Cool.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Damnable push to talk. That is going to be that's going to be 28 points of damage.
Okay. Yep. Very, very nearly dead.
His face is just covered in fucking sand.
Miasma.
I'm just gonna cast a Chilled Touch on this guy down here.
Okay. What do I need, or is that just
Oh,
a
you don't-
ranged attack? That's
a
a
ranged
ranged
It's
attack.
not. No, I already had rolled. Just roll after to get the damage. I rolled
Oh.
a 22.
Okay. Yeah. 22 would hit. So 11 damage.
10 damage.
Oh, 10 damage.
10 damage.
Okay. Almost dead. Like, just about hanging on by the skin of the teeth.
Okay.
Oh, whoops. I actually revealed something. My bad. Sorry.
That's
Didn't
okay.
meant to use it.
Christ.
I'll
Cody,
try and minimize it.
get your murders.
Yes, so since those two are attacking this one, I'm going to go for this boy that's still alive.
Yep.
So let me go back to this and bang.
Defender wins.
Oof. Bang.
That's all. That one does. 14.
Is it still alive?
Yep.
Bang. No.
Nope.
Bang.
Yep.
That damage is just consistent.
It is. It's also still alive.
That. Well, I can't do anything else, so.
Click clack.
Since you won't let me hold the sword in my tail.
This isn't.
So,
this isn't.
Clack's gonna look at this guy, and he's gonna go, "Bah!"
This isn't the witches.
Wait,
You can't
I
tie a knot in your own tail.
Oh, there we go. It technically didn't have advantage.
No,
Well,
but
it
it's
was a
the first
crit.
number, so it's still a crit. Roll the damage.
So this is going in a 10-foot line, so it'd only go to there. 17.
Yeah. Still alive. Why is me? Oh yes, that's a good point. That's a very good point. Did I give a DC for that, or was that to my own discretion?
No, I'm actually joking. She's probably way too far away for it to be really affecting her.
Make a perception.
Oh lord. 15.
You do actually see it, just about. And with that 10,
My dice.
with that 10,
11. Does 11 change?
What?
Does an 11 change anything?
Trickstem, you feel someone grab you from behind and just bury their face into your shoulder.
Tiefling or not tiefling?
You feel fair.
Decidedly not a tiefling.
Mind.
Jivanta.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to move this guy. This guy move over here.
Yep.
Flank.
That is flanking,
I
but
don't
at the
know.
same time, it won't be able to shoot in close combat.
It won't, but that's not what I did that for.
Okay.
I did it for shocking grasp.
Okay, that works. Also, sorry that the combat's going on a bit long here. I was expecting more of them to run.
Oh, I roll again for that just in case for the advantage.
That one does hit, though.
I don't
Make sure.
I guess it's
Yeah,
that
you
one.
don't see that one. Yeah, it hits. 6 damage. Yep.
Is it wearing armor? No armor.
Leather armor.
I should ask first.
What?
I should ask first before I did this.
Yeah. Either way.
Dang. Can't do it. Oh wait. I
Why are
thought
you
this
rolling
was
it on
showed the
shocking grasp?
text. I thought this was showed the text I'm looking at.
What, for shocking grasp?
Yeah.
Shocking grasp. Why did I just hear keys?
It's a
you
dog
have
collar.
advantage on attack roll if the target is wearing armor melt. On a hit, the target takes 1d8 lightning damage. It can't take reactions until the start of its next turn.
Yep, but that's fine. It would have hit on the first roll anyway. So that's your turn done, unless your cannon's going to do something. Well, that was your cannon doing that, weren't it? Or was that you?
Oh wait, no, wait. It can still make an attack. It would just take an attack. Wait, can it still make reaction for attack opportunities?
So attack of opportunities are close up. They're only melee.
Yep.
It can
Are
hold
they
an action.
reactions though?
It doesn't get the reaction, but it can hold an action to therefore use its reaction if somebody moves.
Yeah. It's more.
It
It
is
was more a case of
going
because they were in combat with
to-
someone, but tried to shoot someone else in combat.
Yeah. It's going to shoot the one near
This one
near
or
her
this one?
over here. This one, that
Okay.
one.
Roll an attack.
This one is a
shooting?
die. That one is a go. 14.
Misses.
Which one was she shooting?
She was shooting this one down here between the golem and Una.
So a bit of a warning because it is the force-based attack. If you were to knock that into another person, that could possibly cause damage to the other person. So always be careful.
It would also knock Codi into the mud.
Yeah.
Damn.
So this goes for any of the cannons. Any of the cannons, they always have negative side effects. If, like, for instance, the flamethrower can end up getting your own teammates in that 15 cone.
Whisper.
Yeah, the cannon doesn't care.
Whisper, go ask that person in front of you a question.
I'm not gonna
Hey.
ask them a question. Boop.
She would.
Boop
this
actually
one.
hits.
This one would. This
Oh,
one would
actually-
move away from where the cannon is. She'll.
So now my question is are they dead?
They are indeed dead.
Okay, so this kind of
Sure.
happened in an awkward spot for Allo. Allo would feel Whisper reach into their back pocket, pull out a flail with a very bright, shiny, like black metal and green glowing lantern out of their back pocket, and just kind of like weakly toss it up onto their head to like hit them on the head.
Yep.
But when they died, Allo would see an orb come from the body and go into the lantern.
Oh.
That was pretty crushing.
And then Whisper's just going to kind of put both of the flail and the knife in the back pocket. Because that is my bag of holding right now.
Technically,
That
I
was
deleted them off
cool.
the turn,
GM?
but it would be their turn now. Yes?
You accidentally took off the changelings.
I know, but
initiative.
I know they go between. I know where to go. They
But
go
that's
between
not
Allo
it.
and Whisper. Go on.
But that's not it, and that's not all. Because Vel is feeling 10 feet tall, and he's going to cast Magic Missile on that one.
Okay. Roll your
So
magic missile
it's-
damage.
3d... Oh no, it's 1d4, right? For the first 3 darts?
No, for the first 3 darts, it's 1d4 plus 3. Well, 1d4 plus 1, so basically it's 3d4 plus 3 overall. Because you have to declare where they're going before rolling to hit.
Okay, so 3d4. Boop. 3d4 plus 3. No. Do what I need you to do.
Do what you want because a pirate is free.
You
Roll.
are
pirate.
Yep. It is now their turn.
No, it's Allo. Isn't it Allo? Oh no, that's right. Never
It's
mind.
the changeling's turn. They moved before me.
And that is a total incomplete miss. Oh no, wait, the 16, Jivanta?
Hits.
Oh,
I told you, only have 15 AC.
that would be 8 damage to you.
Oops.
Damn.
Ping ping.
The second one is going to split their attacks again as they've done before. So, 12? Jivanta?
Oh, why would a 12 hit?
No, I was asking.
Oh, wait, you mean 12 on?
Because you said
This?
you're... No. on you because you said your AC was shit. I don't know what your AC is because
15.
Okay.
I just said 15.
In case no, but the
There you
24
go.
will hit a goose. So Steve, you're taking 6 damage.
Fair enough.
And I've just realised these guys technically are flanking all the way down this conga line, so this one on click clack. The first attack would be a 23. The second attack would be a nat 20.
On click clack?
Yep.
First attack's 23, you said?
Yep. 23 and a nat 20.
Okay, yeah, they both hit.
So
His AC's 13, like...
9 damage from the first hit, and 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage on the second.
Yep.
So, in total?
21.
I mean, we can literally just cast Mending on him and he'll be okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you remember what happened when the bird died.
Oh.
I mean, I could have cast Reincarnation.
I don't have that. I don't have that issue.
Well, first of all, I'm just going to quick check to see just to make sure. Still up, I believe. Yes.
He's still up, yeah.
Okay. In that case, our second changeling friend goes for a click clack and gets a 22. Then for a just straight up attack on Una for a 20.
Ooh.
You'd think they'd be going for the bigger threat.
8 on a click clack.
Yeah.
And Una gets a 9.
I think the biggest threat is the numbers.
Una is on single digits.
No, the biggest threat's Cody.
Yeah,
but
I wouldn't
Cody's
use
getting
Firefighter.
advantage attacks at the moment, and you know, nat 20'd.
Nat 20'd.
So Cody's taking 14 damage.
That's like nothing.
I know. Shush. Let me have this.
Or my infusions?
Allo.
Let's see.
It's your turn.
What are my infusions?
Okay.
Whisper will move wherever Allo wants to go.
current
I didn't
infused
really
items
take
I
a
have?
movement.
Or
No,
items I can infuse?
Have access to.
Allo.
Items I have access to, or the infusions I can do?
Should I wait for them to finish?
My God, everyone keeps talking over you.
Yes, you're the one that's doing it.
Yes, right.
I'm just gonna lean back and wait.
Go on, Allo. Go on.
Go, Allo.
Okay. Looking over the battlefield, where does it look like Allo should go?
Oh, I could just reveal it. Hold on.
Well, just
There
as
we
a
go.
quick thing, just looking at the enemies, well, the enemy groups, they seem to be like so-so, but the people that they're hurting are getting quite weak. Una looks near dead, and the guys that they're all fighting, aside from the piggy in the middle, seem to be doing somewhat fine for health, aside from the other one in combat with Codi.
Una looks like crap.
Like, pretty much the one that's doing the best at the moment of the enemies seems to be this one here.
And Click Clack
Okay.
looks to be starting to sputter sparks.
I wish Cody has shoes, because I would love to use the boots on her.
So where is Allo going?
Cody does have shoes.
Ping it.
To just tap.
I could give you teleportation.
Wait until Allo's done.
Yes, we want to get through this combat.
Go
She's
on,
gonna
Ranna.
tap Whisper on the shoulder, and she's going to indicate that she wants to go right. Oh, hold on, it does help if I don't have the ruler. Right here. And if that's not within her power to go, I can use Expeditious
5,
Retreat.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, you'd be able to get there.
30. She'd be right there because I'd like plop her down in the middle of everybody. Just like boop.
Even on her own movement, she'd be able to get there.
Well, she was on my back, so I was like, wherever Allo
So,
will carry her.
Allo, make an attack.
Make an attack.
Or whatever you're going to do.
was the 3rd level spell I was looking at. No, I can't do that. This guy in front of us, how does he look?
Like he's being held together by slight bits of duct tape. Like quite literally, a breeze could knock him over.
Well, if that's the case,
Allo
I'll
blows on him for
to
1 damage.
try Shocking Grasp.
Okay, make a spell attack.
Spell attack, that is a d20 I have to roll, right?
D20 plus your spell attack bonus.
Your modifier.
So that is a d20 plus 7.
Yep.
That's 20.
Yep, that hits.
And
1d8.
it increased by 1d8 plus...
It's 2d8.
Yep. 2d8. Hmm.
So the potential.
11.
Let's go. Oh, 11, sorry. Did you say 11?
Yes.
Codi, you're there, just getting ready. And then you just see sparks erupt from the one behind you. As
Allo
Allo
just
just grabs
slapped.
hold of it. And it just collapses to the ground in a heap.
Okay. Good job.
Una hops over here. And she is going to... Pew. And a pew. And actually hits on both shots. 9 damage. You got him, Codi. Finish him.
Yeah.
Trickstem.
Yes.
It's your turn, and there are 4 people left on the battlefield.
Which one looks like the most dead of the
one,
enemies? I know Uno looks pretty dead.
The one in combat with Codi.
So?
But at the same time, do you really
Codi
want
probably
to steal?
can take them out next time anyway.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you really want to kill steal from Codi?
No, I'm not going to kill steal from Codi. I mean, that's basically the same as drinking alcohol for him.
The next dead one seems to be the one between the cannon and Jivanta.
Right, sure, I'll go for that one. I'll do the same thing again
Okay,
since I've
3d4
still
plus...
got some.
Yep, 3d4 plus 3. Oh no, wait, you were cast at a higher level, weren't you?
Yeah.
5d4 plus 5, I believe you said, because it referred level. Yeah, 18. Barely hanging on. Barely hanging on.
Good.
Go, Goose, go! Finish it off!
I love how we're not even calling him Steve anymore. Go, Goose, go! Goose was his cousin. 20 hits. 15, yep. Make your second attack.
Geese! And call geese.
That hits. Oh, so close. Very, very close. It's basically down on its knees at the moment, just staring you dead in the eyes, Steve. Uylz.
So, this is a 2-step process. How bad is Una looking?
On a scale of 1 to 41, she's a 6. Thank you, Penfold, for that one.
Uylz is gonna look at her. He's just gonna shake his head. And he's gonna use some more of his Balm of the Summer Court. And that should be a I'll go ahead and roll for her since she can't really roll for herself.
I can roll for her.
You want to roll for her?
Yeah, 2d6.
Okay, yeah, 2d6 and then plus the 2,
Yep.
Tim.
So 9. She's back up to double digits. And 2 temporary.
Sweet.
You're making an attack yourself?
Her hammers.
Yes. Well, her one mace.
Her
Not
mace.
ball.
Is it metal?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I just needed to know that. Then in that case, yeah, sure. I'm going to go ahead and I'll do produce flames again on the dude up by Click Clack.
Yep. Roll an attack.
Yep. That's a 18.
Hits.
That is 7 points of fire damage.
Yep. Thank you for that. And your golem is going to move up there too, I'm guessing?
There's enough help over there. The true people that are needing help at this moment. Jeremiah's going to burrow move up in between those two. Yep. And then he's gonna make an attack on the one below him.
Okay. The one that the Goose was attacking. The one that Steve has got their eyes on. Go for it.
Want to piss off the Goose?
That is a 18 and a 22.
They both hit.
Sweet.
And how much damage?
Calculating that now, I apologize.
Let's just say it this way. Is it more than 4?
It's more than 20.
Okay, in that case, Steve, you're getting ready to strike this one down, and you just watch a pair of hands made from sand reach up, grab this changeling by the legs, and just drag him underground.
That's terrifying.
What?
Just likes to have a snack. I'm sorry. I actually did not mean to kill steal you. I thought he had more health. But don't worry.
And then he just rises up next to this one. He's just like looking, going, "The fuck just happened?" Do we have you back yet, Inferno?
I believe that's a no.
I'll take that as a no. I know she said she was going to. I forgot what spell she said because it was up there. It was. Casting Chill Touch. That was it. So let me just roll a Chill Touch. 14 will miss. Codi, murder.
Yes.
Murder like you're in a jack game.
Murder.
Dead.
And now the rest of my turn.
It had 9 HP left. Like the fight itself kills it. Yep, so that'd be 15.
Yep, and then smack. No.
Nope.
Smack.
Yes. 13 damage.
Is it dead?
No.
We reload the page. I'm not seeing anything.
Yep.
Sorry, Click Clack.
Oh yeah, Click Clack will be taking damage too. It's dead.
Yeah, Click Clack's down, by the way. Click Clack!
Click Clack is on the death saving throws.
If I can mend after all this stuff.
Sadly,
Like it's just
construct.
It's just Allo and Jivanta just
Click Clack needs to
popping
make a
back
death
forth
save.
mending.
He got a success.
Hey, Jivanta.
Oh no, roll 20. Roll 20 is not loading. Oh, there we go. Slowly loading back up. I had to reload
Good,
the
because
page.
it's your turn, and the only one that's left is between you and your cannon.
And Jeremiah.
And Jeremiah.
I'm going to use my bonus action to instead of use a cannon, use a spell. If I can get the thing to load, please.
Well, what spell?
There we
You... Okay.
Alright, there we go. I also have advantage because it's still flanking, but I'm going to use this on my weapon.
Okay. So,
my
yep.
Staff.
So it's dealing an extra 1d6 damage.
1d6 acid damage.
Yep.
On this man.
Make your attack.
It's just gonna spray acid on the top of the staff.
That's a
the
hit.
18.
That's a hit. And
8 additional.
it is dead. Because you
Damn it!
clonk
You
it
made
on
me
the head.
out.
Yeah. Do you know how much HP it had left?
Oh yeah, how much?
2.
Damn.
It's dead. You clonk it on the head and it just goes down, its head bubbling with acid.
There you go.
Let's see how many I have
In
to
a
do.
combat? Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. And there we go.
So, at this point, Whisper is going to usher everybody to gather around.
Click, click.
I'm gonna go over and cast mending on my belly. Immediately.
You'll be okay with the machine, Allo. If you want to fix that, I can't fix that. I can fix broken bones.
Hello, I'm back.
Yep.
No, I
Allo
need to
cast
pull up. I
mending.
need to pull up the homunculus again, because how does this work?
For mending, if you're mending a construct, it's pretty much the same as like a healing spell. So,
So 2d6.
yeah, that's a 2d6.
But it also disappeared as well. So does it come back? Does it come back?
Oh no, if it's your familiar,
I
you've just
roll.
got to take your time resummoning it.
So is it?
It's not
2d6?
resummoning. It's still there. It's a really weird thing.
It's a physical familiar.
So if you're using mending and you're healing, it is the same thing as a cure wounds.
Yeah.
Oh no, I've got to run to the bathroom.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
so it's a 2d6.
So yeah, it's pretty much just the same as cure wounds.
So yeah, 2d6.
For cure
Yep.
wounds.
So roll 2d6.
Shit!
It doesn't matter as
2D.
long as it gets it up.
2d6 for click clack.
Yep. Click clack is back up.
I could just keep on casting it if I wanted to.
The golem looks at you all, just takes a bow before ducking back underground, dragging the acid-burning body with it.
And the heal of the cannon too for 9.
Ah, Jeremiah. Probably call him again before the day's done.
Actually, technically, Alcon, but can I just fully heal these guys with mending? Is this a cantrip?
I'm going to say that after such a hard, tenuous battle, you all gather back up at the stairs and proceed to finally make your way downwards. While Miasma's apparently swiping bodies.
Yeah, I'm gonna just cast Animate Dead on 4 of them. 4th level spell slot.
How long does that last for?
24 hours. Well,
Okay.
wait. Yeah.
Yeah, no, animate dead 24 hours will be good.
Okay.
Yeah, Leigh.
Yes.
Is it going to take like an hour or so to get down all the way to where we're heading?
It's going to take longer than that.
I got
but
supper.
Okay.
I'm going
Can
to... Well, I was going... Go on.
I was gonna say, can Whisper play music as Song of Rest while we walk?
I'll be right back in 2 minutes.
Well, I was going to say, as the nice little cliffhanger for next week, as you're making your way down, oh, battered and weary, you glance something to the side. As an odd, strange, fancy mansion looms in the distance. Its door is open and inviting.
Ah, fuck that, we're still going down.
And that's where we're leaving it here this week. So, how did you all find it?
All right.
Quite fun.
You are all finally in the Citadel, technically. Well, on like the little
It only,
pathway to the Citadel, but still.
it only took the majority of us 2 characters to get here.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna do one better. How many bodies are there? Well, how many dead enemies are there?
There was one there. Then there was those 3 there. There was that one there. So
I
I'd
think there might have
count
been.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'd count 6, including the main guy.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna take all of them. I'm gonna take all of them and cast a 5th level spell slot of Animate Dead on them.
Okay.
There we go. 1 minute, you got 6. I got 6 zombies flanking us, plus 9 hit points.
So, who do we get to do the outro?
I mean, we could have Jeremiah sing it, but that would sound weird.
I would say let's have Fran do it, but it took Fran enough time to just do the intro.
I mean, Whisper could do it. It could be the Song of Rest as we head down the stairs.
That's thematic, sure.
Well, with that, I'm going to actually be spending 2 hit dice, so let me just do that really quick.
I will say this, at the mansion there is chance to actually sleep and rest up. But still, you wouldn't know that going down though, so.
Oops, so everybody's gonna get 10 health.
Okay.
As we walk down the stairs.
Hit die, yeah.
Yep.
I think that's the first ever fight Allo didn't take any damage.
I expended 2 of my hit dice because for like 2 hours of walking. But anyway.
So I like the fact that I have now built a character that allows you to always be flanking somebody.
Go on.
I have to find it. I forgot about it. I forgot.
Quad's the legend pinned.
Quads of Legends pinned. I forget which ones.
Oh, Mrs. D.
Okay, yep. I thought it was that one, but I was unsure. Oh, Mrs. DM, bring me a dream of monsters and shit unseen. We'll play D&D until daybreak. Oh, Mrs. DM, don't be late. The stairwalk is taking so long. We'll get there, hopefully by dawn. Until then, we'll see you again with the devil darling.
I actually like the extended version. That's good.
We are in enemy territory and you're singing? What the fuck?
You know what? Oh, don't put that on me. It's fun. There's nothing to do. We're gonna be down here for hours. I thought it would lighten everybody's mood.
That is an assumption based on inappropriate facts. We are in enemy territory and you're singing!
Would you prefer I read? Let's see. We have Little Red Riding Hood.
So
actually, that would be better. Yes.
Alrighty.
So
flips the page.
Why not Paradise City?
So
I have that too.
for our viewers out there, tune in next time, as the next episode will be run on Halloween, and therefore will be a Halloween episode. Spooky times indeed.
Oh, that's how we're going into the mansion. Okay.
Yes. Also, yet again, I don't know if he's back yet or not, but thank you for attending your first session there, Anthony.
Yeah, no problem. I came back when someone was singing. I didn't want to interrupt.
That's okay. How did you find your first session?
Not bad. Not bad.
I'm sorry the combat went on for a bit too long, and I kind of nullified
don't
the Echo
worry.
thing straight away with a magic
Oh,
missile.
and by the way, because I can actually say this because my character can't remember names at all, the little goose gets 10 hit points.
Yes.
Yeah, and also Codi is going to call you Goose out of spite.
Yeah, so don't worry about that. So anyway, we'll see you all next time for the Devil Darlings. Bye.
Bye.